Worlds from nothing and turn pixels to power.
They move like a boss, no controller required. Turn the block to high rule, every move inspired. Every coin got a purpose, every flip got weight. Ain't no shortcuts here, ain't no walk to escape. Red shell for the ops, green light on the go. Talk slick like Luigi, they just move too slow. Ghibli vision, let the paper stack high like the clouds. Now it's castles in the sky when the plans pan out. Local nerd, that's the gang, whole team got goals. Turn a 1 up to a milli, let the numbers unfold. Play the game with no save, now the legacy set. Ain't no reset button, just respect on a check.
They roll the dice, but we don't play fair. Every move we make, they stop and stare. They pray for luck, but we make the game. Local nerd, yeah, they know the name.
They call him Eric the Destroyer, built his name out of bricks. Turn a stack to a tower, not a skyline rich. Ain't no piece out of place, every play been set. Told him watch where you step, that's a chain effect. Infinity stones in his pockets, mind sharp like Stark. Put the game in his suit, now it glow in the dark. Ain't no hero in this world that could write his end. Told him if you build like Thanos, gotta lose some friends. Every flip got a plan, every set got weight. Told him Lego my ego, every block holds stakes. Ain't no marvel at the grind, just a wave finesse. Turn the end game credits to his own success.
Stack the bricks, set the throne, we built this here. Heroes rise, villains fall, we show no fear. Lay the pieces down, watch the vision grow. Local nerd, now the world gon' know.
Glammy move like a summoner, hand raised in the air. Caught a storm like Rama, leave him stuck in despair. Ain't no phoenix down for him when they run out of breath. Only question that remains, do they fight or they rest? Final Fantasy grind, every guild gets flipped. Turn the Midgard slums to a Wall Street script. Ain't no Shinra contracts keeping it down. Every step got precision, ain't no lost and found. Foot clan tactics, how a squad moves stealth. Either ride with the turtles or you fight yourself. When the beat drop low, know the magic take hold. This ain't RPG talk, just the way life's told.
They roll the dice, but we don't play fair. Every move we make, they stop and stare. They pray for luck, but we make the game. Local nerd, yeah, they know the name.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Lowcal Nerds. Happy Thursday, LCU. I am your host, Zayzud, and I am so freaking excited about today's show. We had a Nintendo Direct this morning, which means we've got all the inside news for you guys about what went down, what games we're excited about, what games we're not excited about, what happened in general. We're also going to have a debrief about Fat Camp now that it's over, talk about everything that happened. Yeah, we also have a really fun members goal for you guys today. So, letting you know that we have a guest, Epic Brady, who is here, and he has a working Xbox 360, the white one, and it never red ringed. So we have two different goals. So the first goal, at 50 members, he's gonna smash the entire Xbox and totally break it, even though it's working. And I know that's sad for some of you guys. So if you want him to save the Xbox at 100 members, he will decide not to smash the Xbox. And we will have him send it to either me or Eric and have one of us sign it and then send it to the top donator for today. So if you want to win a working Xbox 360 no red ring, today's your chance. All right, I'm going to bring in the gang and we'll get started for you guys. Hello, guys. How are we doing today?
Hey, another day, another dollar. Let's talk about some nerd shit.
We'll get into it. Oh, we have Slim Jim who just gifted 5 Lowcal Nerds members.
Welcome to band, buddy. He at the start of the show. Damn.
Yeah, I know. They must be excited about this Xbox members goal. So yeah, just a reminder, Brady, if you want to go ahead and show off the Xbox, this is what he'll be smashing at 50 members. I'll show that for everybody on the screen. Smashing at 50 members.
Yeah, Red Ring of Death Xbox.
But if it's not Red Ring of Death, it's a working one.
It works. It's a launch one that I barely played growing up because I was a Nintendo and PlayStation kid.
Yeah,
so it barely got played, and it still works.
Yeah, insanely old. So yeah, if you want to have a chance to win it, though, at 100 members, he will be sending it to either Eric or me, whoever you guys choose, and one of us will sign it, and then we'll send it to you. So you can win an Xbox 360 signed by one of the nerds.
Good, I need a new 360 anyways.
Eric's like, I'm gonna play it first.
Eric, you better get those memberships in there then. You gotta
I
start
don't
paying
have
for
any
your own
money,
memberships.
fool.
You guys can
Who
also
you
pick
calling a
for
fool?
Eric to just win it if you want. If you love your man Eric and you want him to just get it, we can do that too.
If Eric wins it, I'll write a little love letter on there for him and post it in the Discord.
Post it in the Discord.
No, that would be adorable.
That would be no lie. Especially before my dating show.
No, oh,
This
yeah.
is an Eric Stan account.
Just a reminder, we should be having the Eric dating show tomorrow, Friday, but we still need one more contestant. So if there are any lucky ladies out there in the audience who want to sign up, we do need one more contestant to make the show work. Otherwise, we might have to reschedule for next Friday. So if you want to sign up, please reach out to either me or Gaffagarian, and we will give you the details, or Brady, honestly. Brady's on our docket team, and he can help you get the details on how to get into it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we have a huge debrief to go over because Fat Camp is finally done. What do you guys think? Like, first off, what was your favorite part of Fat Camp?
Eric,
think
you
my
can
favorite-
go first. Go ahead, Eric.
I think my favorite part of Fat Camp is when and Boogie, Wayne's, and Haynes, Billy, and Mike were pushing in a car.
Yeah, that's probably you took mine, but I can come up with something different.
Okay, so with the car, who do you think did the best at smashing the car out of everybody at Fat Camp?
I'd say Boogie.
Yeah, I'll agree with
Boogie?
Eric on that one. Buggy.
Yeah, I'm
I
not
also
gonna lie.
love the quiet pussy game.
Yeah, that was pretty good. The
Shout
fact
out,
that they named it that.
pussy.
We have some answers in the comments. Also, if you guys want to go ahead, anyone who wants to join in members waiting, give us your opinions on Fat Camp while we're going over it. Feel free. We'd love to do a debrief with you guys. We don't really have as insane time constraints on our show today because the next show coming after us is Becky during prime time. So if we went over a little bit, we're totally okay with that. So feel free to hop into members waiting, give us your opinions on anything. But I did see some people in the comments say, Wings fighting Heem.
Yeah, that
Controversial,
was
but
wild.
I mean, it's there.
Very controversial. Keem running away. And somebody said, glad it's over, GBH.
Yeah, I'm kind of happy it's over too.
Yeah, I feel
The-
like it was fun while it lasted, though.
Yeah, we got some good clips out of it.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, we did.
We had a wedding, you know? There was a lot.
Yeah, Glammy got married. Congratulations, Glammy, by the way.
Yeah,
I was expecting a low-cow wedding, to be honest.
So what'd you guys think about the wedding?
It was mid as fuck. I'm sorry, Glammy. Yeah, I know you're probably watching it, but I'm gonna be brutally honest. That was the most mid as fuck wedding I've seen all day.
Oh, Eric.
Hey, to be fair, the first dance was kind of funny when they danced to Boogie Line.
No, that was so good dancing to Boogie.
No, actually, that was the highlight of it. It's just them dancing to Boogie Line.
I also thought that the speeches at the end were like, some of them were wholesome and then some of them were like funny. I don't know. I thought I'm happy for Glammy because I know we asked her like multiple times like what she wanted for her wedding, and she said multiple times like all she wants is to just be married to him. So for her, it didn't really matter like, you know,
Mm-hmm.
what
Yeah.
the details were.
Situation.
Oh, we have Slim Jim with the $2 who said Eric cold AF.
Oh yeah,
I am not holding back.
Hollywood
I
Eric
was
coming out.
expecting a local moment, and people say, "Come on, this is the local universe. Where's all the crazy shit?"
Yeah, that was a big problem with it because I think with the wedding, why Eric said it was mid. Now, correct me if I'm putting words in your mouth, but fuck, how do I explain this? It's a Keemstar project, for Christ's sakes. We expected some crazy twist or turn. They're cutting the cake, and Keem's like, by the way, you're fired.
I think that's how Keem got all of you, though, because everybody thought there was going to be this crazy LCU twist and turn for the wedding, but I think he got everybody better, and he made it almost better by not doing that, by just not doing a twist or a turn. That was the real twist and turn because everybody else was expecting, they're like, Glammy's going to get fired, Becky's going to come in. Even I was thinking there was something going to happen, but the real fucking twist was that it was just a fucking wedding.
Yep, that's true.
I mean, it's local, so
Keen played us all, one way or another.
You did. The speeches were good though.
I felt Boogie's was more entertaining.
Yeah. Oh,
They're like,
Boogie-
what do
Boogie's
you
wedding?
like?
Oh, the thing before him being like, what do you have in common?
Do you like dirty shit?
I liked Overflow coming in. I've only known you for like 48 hours. Congratulations.
Or Overflow. Oh, he was so excited to see Becky at Fat Camp, and then she has to leave.
I know. Wait, did Becky and Overflow ever cross over or no? I don't think they did.
I don't think they have.
No, I don't think they did at all.
Yo, someone in the comments confirm if they did, but if I'm correct, I don't think they ever did cross over, and that's so unfortunate. That would have been really
R.I.P.
interesting.
Overflow.
R.I.P.
Travesty in the comments said, as long as the people getting married liked it, that's all that matters. And I think that's a solid point.
Yeah.
We're just debriefing Fat Camp in general.
Mm-hmm. There were some good memes that came out of it, so.
Oh yeah, what was your top meme from Fat Camp? What was what was your
All right, Glammy, I love you, but the dress memes were funny. I love you, Glammy, but
Like, what the fuck is
dress
that
memes
dress
were
all
funny.
about? I like that Dave just walked in with his shorts on. It's like, hey, dude, it's a fucking wedding. Do you not have wedding attire?
Nah, not gonna lie. Dave was the GOAT for coming in shorts and a ball cap. He was like, it's my wedding. I'm gonna dress how I want. And I was looking like, W Dave. That's so funny.
That's called a
Next time I
redneck
go
wedding
to a
right
big
there.
event, I'm gonna wear shorts. Just for the hell of it.
Eric,
Yeah.
if I ever get married, you're coming to my wedding in shorts. I don't care.
You hear that, ladies out there in the audience? If you want to get married to Eric in shorts, come join our dating show tomorrow. Sign up.
Yes, if you want. Oh my god.
You're
It'll
excited.
be good. It'll be good.
We also have Matt Dolan with the $9.99 who said, love this show and you guys. W's for Eric, Zay, and also Brady. Brady, you the man.
Thanks, Matt. I appreciate
Thank
that.
you, man.
You know we love
And-
you, our number one
Yeah.
man.
Yeet. But also, I got to shout out another fan. Jason Young, I'm finally giving you what you want. I came to host an episode of Nerds. He's been in every comment section.
Dude, Brady's
So I got
not...
to show my love for him.
Brady's not lying. So I checked the comments like on the videos or whatever, and I told him there was like multiple comments left by Jason Young, if you're watching, saying how much he loves having Epic Brady on the show.
Oh. Love you too, brother.
We have Dawn566 in the comments who said that dress did not fit her properly. For someone who knew she was getting married, that dress was awful. I'm sorry. The reception dress fit her much better. I think it was maybe a time thing, because I'm thinking,
Yeah.
from what I know, I'm pretty sure she had the dress beforehand. So I just don't think she had time to get it like fitted properly. But like Brady said, at least the memes came out of it. I'm sure Glammy will have a laugh about it at the end, because ultimately I know she was just ecstatic to be getting married, so we're happy for her.
I just still can't get over Eric's just saying it was mid as fuck. I just can't get over
It was. I'm sorry. I'm being brutally honest here. It really is mid as fuck.
Yeah,
Yeah, you know,
That's
everyone
fair.
can have their own opinions.
that's fair.
So, what was you guys' least favorite part about Fat Camp? Oh,
The
besides,
Becky thing.
I was gonna say besides the one thing with, you know, like just the one topic that we're just not gonna
Yeah.
harping on besides that one.
Yeah.
I was
But,
about to say, that whole moment when Becky came out and started being a bitch in real life.
Yeah, like when she first came into the theater room, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, that
I
was
was like, I feel
interesting.
so sorry for any man who dared interact with her.
Anybody. You're like, women, not my problem, but men, I feel for you.
Oh my
Well,
god.
It's not really a part of the show, but it kind of engulfs all of them. But seeing all their energies just drop towards the last week of it, you could tell everyone was just cranky. They were on pins and needles the entire time. No one really wanted to be there at that point, and you could just tell in the content.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could tell the whole energy was different
Yeah, I feel like they were definitely exhausted by the end, and you could tell, like, even just the look on some people's faces, like, they were just like, it's dragging. I think the sleep streams during the whole, like, past, like, what, 4 or 5 days didn't really help.
I went back to the camping trip ones where it was just Boogie with TTS and Mono spamming L's and donations. I rewatched those, and those are still funny.
Yeah, I will agree. I think the initial camp, like the original, like Boogie and, you know, camp was better than the Fat Camp sleep streams. Also, Fat and Handsome Gamer in the comments says that the sleep streams were an L. So yeah, it seems like a lot of people weren't the biggest fans of those. But at least we did have some good highlights from Fat Camp. A lot of stuff that happened.
A lot of ideas for my stop motion.
Yeah, you have to give us a tease now, Eric. Now that Fat Camp is over, if you don't give me a goddamn tease on this Lego thing, what is gonna be one little thing that you're gonna do? Don't tell me the whole thing, just one thing.
It's going to be the funny moments that come out of Fat Camp. I'll say that.
When's it gonna be done?
Probably next month.
Oh.
Okay.
He's on the grind.
Next month?
He said it'll be ready when it's ready, guys. I saw him in the main chat earlier.
Yep. Oh yeah, that was funny.
Fat and Handsome Gamer in the comments said, I gave up when they ordered Chinese food.
When they ordered Chinese. Like,
Yeah.
Chinese.
They ate a lot of crap there from
Wait
what
a
I'm
damn
hearing.
fucking minute. They ended Fat Camp without even giving us the weigh-ins, guys. Did anyone else
That's
realize
true.
that? We didn't get a final fucking weigh-in before everybody left Fat Camp. Tina already left. We never got her weigh-in. Oh, TTS.
Lily Musai super chatted $20. Y'all, the latest Nintendo Direct has me so happy. Hope everyone is well in the nerd crew.
Dude, we are so excited to talk about the Direct with you guys.
Oh.
We have... I'm not gonna lie, that's gonna be a huge portion of our show. So if you are excited for the Direct, stay tuned because we've got some shit for you.
And don't forget, 50 members.
Xbox getting smashed. And if you want to save the Xbox, if you want to win the Xbox, have a chance to win this Xbox 360, at 100 members, we will not be smashing it, and we will be gifting it to the top donator, either signed by me or Eric, depending on who you rather.
Mind you, if I smash this thing, it'll be outside. And I live in an apartment complex. So my neighbors are going to think I'm a fucking weirdo.
Yeah, they're going to think you're a loon, but...
Yep. And yeah.
Fanto in the chat said, if you smash that Xbox, I'm calling social services.
For what?
Well, I don't know.
Maybe
man.
it's his baby. Maybe I took his baby. I don't know.
Yeah, I think the odds of finding a working Xbox 360 not red ringed in 2025 are slim to none. And the fact that you're just willing to smash it willy-nilly. Yeah, Fanto right here said it's a part of history.
It is.
Well,
and that's why you guys... That's why we're going to smash it.
Is that a red rate of death Xbox, or?
It never red ring, but it's supposed to. And it never did.
You got lucky there.
It still works. That's the crazy part. So if you want a chance, if you got those old Xbox 360 games you still want to play, you want a chance to save it, 100 members will save it.
So.
He's like, so. Get excited for it.
You know what? Maybe I'll change the goal. Maybe I'll find something else to smash that's electronic. Eric saw all of them today.
Oh, yeah. He's got a lot that will really hurt you guys. Not gonna lie.
It'll hurt me too, so it's like...
He's like, I'll sauce it up, see what we have.
Pray for me, guys. Just it's those in the live chat, just pray for me.
Well, they have a chance to save it, you know?
All right.
Yeah.
We don't make it. I'm smashing this.
No.
I'm going to crack this thing in half.
Actually, Brady, I implore you not to do that and send it to me instead.
No, send it to me instead.
We'll
You see, I can't make you two fight over this 3DS.
We will joust.
So I'm just going to smash it.
I will
No,
joust Eric for the 3DS, please.
Make me.
I can already see it in the Discord. Brady got one of these two killed because for a 3DS.
No, right?
They'll call it the Epic Brady games.
See, Kay Ballard just said not the 3DS. That's what I'm saying. I would
Well,
do
if you want to save the 3DS, get up to 50 members.
Well, 50
I
members
lost my
is
3DS, so
smashing your Xbox, so they gotta get to
Yep.
100 members to save it.
Yep.
what's next? Are you gonna smash the Wii U?
Oh God!
Maybe.
If he pulls out a Wii U out
Maybe.
of nowhere, I think that will shake up everybody in the audience for sure.
I do have a Wii U out in the living room right now.
He's got everything. Brady's ready.
God damn!
1,000
this guy's
members,
a
I'll smash the
psycho.
PS5. I got a PS5 right here.
No,
I'll smash that
PS5
at
is not
1,000.
as good as the PS4, so really not a big loss.
I'm not
It
gonna lie.
sucks because
The only console you would really get me with is if you had a working PS2. That would get me.
no, I don't anymore. That thing broke.
Yeah, mine broke too. That's how I know.
Okay.
Me, it would be a working Nintendo Wii.
No, I
Because
don't
the
have a Wii.
Wii practically is my first home console, so
I have a friend who has a Wii. And it
I was a
works.
GameCube kid.
GameCube was before my time, so I never really had one.
Yeah.
yeah. Sadly, I lost the Wii when I got kicked out of my old apartment.
Dude, I used to play Ultimate Spider-Man on that GameCube and Spider-Man 2. I played all the Spider-Man games on GameCube, and I loved them all. I'll replay them any day of the week.
I prefer Batman Arkham games, but
You're not wrong, but
they're good. What can I say?
they are.
'Cause those
But
are like some of
Ultimate
my
Spider-
favorite games.
Ultimate Spider-Man for like the PS2 and GameCube, that game will always have a special place in my heart. You have to play as
See-
Venom.
We see Eric's opinion, loud and proud. So one other thing I wanted to ask you guys about Fat Camp. So we've seen some of the hosts at Fat Camp and not at Fat Camp. It seemed like, we said it multiple times, trouble in paradise. Things were on the waters between people. Now with everybody heading home, do you think things are still going to be all up in the air and heated? Our tension's still going to be high, or do you think that people are going to be more settled?
I think tensions are still going to be high after Fat Camp.
Really?
It
What makes
really
you think-
depends. Oh,
Sorry.
no, go ahead. You can answer her, Eric.
Nah, it's like it's the if you see in Madhouse earlier today, Becky went off the rails.
I missed it. What'd she say on Madhouse?
She's apparently lying about Key. I'm going for what main chat on Discord is saying. And so it's like
Oh, I did see that.
she's
Oh, she was
basically
just
she's being her usual self.
Doing Becky.
Just shitting on the LCU in general.
Yep.
No, that's
Yeah, I'm
sucks.
gonna have to go back and watch what she said, and I guess we'll talk about that a bit more tomorrow because I didn't actually see it. But yeah, I'm not sure. I do agree though. I think things could be a little still on the rocks. What do you think, Brady?
there were some relationships you could see were strained at Fat Camp and some that formed. So I think it's just going to be all new alliances and shit starting up.
All right, let's spill
And-
the real tea. What are the relationships that were broken, and what were the relationships formed?
On camera, possibly Nightmare and Twiggy. I don't know that for sure. They could have made up behind the scenes.
Broken, you're saying?
Yeah, but who
Broken.
knows? I'm not there. I don't know what they talked behind the scenes.
These are
so
our
I
opinions.
can't.
So go and
I
say
hope
whatever
not,
you
but-
want.
Yeah, I know, but I also don't want to assume anything on anybody. Like, it's a pacifist take, I know. I don't know. How are you guys feeling about your relationships with certain hosts?
Well, me and Zaya, he have a bomb friendship, so that's never going to be broken.
Yeah, we locked in.
Hell yeah.
Do you feel like your relationship with anyone at Fat Camp has been on the rocks, Eric?
Only one is Jordy.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like that's for everybody, though, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think...
It's a hard subject because, again, that's another thing we don't know behind the scenes anything about. And we can only make assumptions on what we see.
Yeah, that
But-
one's like a tough one. I think the whole thing of Fat Camp is just like there was so much that happened in such a short period of time. It's hard for everybody to go back like everything was before Fat Camp because, well, like people got closer, bonds were formed. Like I feel like there were tons of people at Fat Camp who never like really got an opportunity to like totally talk with each other to the extent that they did there. So I feel like there's going to be new alliances forming in the LCU that we don't necessarily know about that we'll see coming in the next few weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe
Yep,
a month, give or take.
Well, I'm guessing on Monday we'll all see everything back and see what happens.
Yeah, hard to say. I don't know. Fat Camp was exciting. I think Fat Camp definitely had like a lot of promise, and I felt like there was a lot of fun days. Like I really enjoyed the car breaking day. I think that was, I agree, my favorite day of Fat Camp, the most fun. And then there was also like the swimming days where it was just like.
There was also the
Yeah.
duck hunt thing where Keem just bring out the paint gun.
Yeah. Yeah, that is true.
Should have
Dude.
made him dress up like ducks for that.
Dude, that is the one thing I felt bad for Glammy. She still, when you could see from her wedding dress yesterday, she still had those freaking welts from getting hit with the paintballs in her back. I was like, damn.
How many paintballs did she take at Fat Camp? I switched schedules at work, so I
Well-
don't really know.
She took one to the back on Locale Live, and then
Yep, I
she
did
was
see
on
that.
Nerds, and then Keem like sent her over to Snake Island, and then like he said he was gonna shoot like a few. He like sprayed the whole clip of paintballs at her, and she was like playing like chicken trying to dodge them. Yeah.
Classic.
Thank God she was wearing a hat at that time, because one would have hit her like thunk on the head if she wasn't wearing a hat.
Yeah. For sure.
Yeah, so that was definitely, I think that was the most fun Fat Camp Nerds content we got. Pretty much the only Fat Camp Nerds content we got, other than a few debacles here and there, but you know.
Yeah. I think Glammy was also starting to be broken as well. During her participation in Nerds.
Oh, what makes you say that?
I don't want to get into it because I'm sure she's enjoying her honeymoon phase right now. But her interactions with us for the past 2 streams have, caused some concerns.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's 100% true.
Yeah, I think we both have definitely talked about it for sure. I'm sure the next
I honestly
stream...
think that she heard about how Keem wanted there to be 2 hosts, and she just want to fight for her spot on Nerds.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's more of a discussion you guys should have when Glammy's here for the most part. To be 100% fair.
Welcome to Band World, buddy.
No,
Welcome to Band World, buddy.
I don't know. What was it? Not yesterday, but Tuesday's stream. A lot of the people she brought up that she said weren't impartial, a lot of them were my friends. So that kind of rubbed me the wrong way, especially with the mono thing. That rubbed me the complete wrong way.
Yeah, I think out of everything, the Mono thing upset me the most, because it's just like Mono doesn't deserve to catch heat when he's a good mod and the only mod we have. But I digress. Lily Musai.
Can we get W's for mono?
Yeah, can we get a W span for Mono in this chat right now? Because we all love Mono. Also,
Or what he'll like more, a band mono.
yeah, we could get a band Mono spam. That works too. Also, Lily
Mono's
Musai.
gonna be like, God damn it.
Thank you for gifting 5 Locale Nerd memberships. That currently takes us away from 40 from smashing the Xbox 360 and 90 away from one of you guys potentially winning it.
Hey, Eric, that was a nice golf clap.
I think that'll be something we do for Eric. Maybe we'll force him to play golf.
We'll save that for
actual
we'll
sport?
save that for the Nintendo Direct talk.
Yeah.
What, like the actual golf sport? I'm fine with that.
No.
Eric, let's save this talk for the Nintendo Direct,
yeah, we'll
okay?
Get there. So before we hit the Nintendo Direct, we do have a short little thing. I know we talked briefly about the Marvel showcase. I was like, what is the word I'm looking for? The Marvel showcase yesterday. We have a brief little thing to go over some of what happened during the Marvel showcase for you guys. It's a little bit of a game, I think. I don't know.
Yep.
The docket team did this one for us.
Yep. Me and Gaff put this one together last night.
And for your attention, he introduced Who's in Avengers Doomsday.
Oh, let me pull it up. Yeah, this new Discord thing keeps throwing me off.
Yep.
Oh,
And
also,
it's
at
the same-
150 likes on the stream, we will open up the chat to subscribers instead of members. So if you guys want to chat as much as you say you do, get those likes up on the stream, and then we'll open it up to subscribers and not just members.
Yep. So get them in so you could talk shit. All right. So tell me when you're ready.
Yep, go
We
ahead.
are ready.
All right. Number 1. Robert Downey Jr. Who plays Robert Downey Jr., Zay? Who's he playing?
He's gonna be that Doom guy.
Eric, do we accept that?
Yeah, she's actually pretty close to that.
Yeah,
it's Victor
Dr.
Von
Doom.
Dr. Doom! That's what it was. I didn't want to say Mr. Doom. For some reason in my head it was saying Mr. Doom, but it's Dr. Doom. Dr. Doom.
The guy from Fortnite.
The guy from Fortnite. Okay, so I got 1 point.
Yep. Channing Tatum.
What are my options of people?
I think did Gaff send them to you?
I don't think he did.
Here, I'll DM it to you real quick.
Sounds good.
Eric, do you want to give her a hint? Tell her what movie it's from.
It's in a movie that has Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman together.
You could just tell her the name of the movie because it doesn't
Deadpool and
spoil.
Wolverine.
Yep.
So he was in Deadpool and Wolverine. Like, as one of those
Yes.
cameo characters, wasn't he?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
And
Say,
he's
I
actually one of the
DM'd you the
best
list,
parts of that
so-
movie.
he sent me the
Apart from
list.
Wesley Snipes' Blade.
All right, I'm looking at this list now because I need this list.
Okay.
I
I can't see chat right now, but
ain't got a clue. I ain't got a clue off this list. Gambit?
holy shit, you
Wow,
actually got it
actually
right.
correct.
No way!
Go.
W's in the chat for Zay for guessing that one right off
I'm
the
a
bat.
good guesser,
Damn!
guys.
I was impressed you got that one.
Yep. Eric, how excited are you to see Channing Tatum come back as Gambit?
He's one of the best parts in Deadpool and Wolverine.
He was great.
Yeah, outside of Wesley Snipes' Blade, but I am glad to see the right side of history of wanting to see more of Channing Tatum as Gambit and won. So
Oh yeah, me too. All right. Chris Hemsworth. Zay?
He's Thor.
yep, that is correct.
I know. See? I watch a bit
Yep.
of Marvel. I told you.
A little bit. A little bit.
I've
I'll give
seen
you
A
that
little
one.
bit of
Avengers.
Marvel. Well, if you know the act,
Vanessa Kirby.
A woman?
Oh, we got women in here. We got whammon.
A woman?
It's a woman.
There's
It's a
not even...
woman.
Okay, well, there's like maybe 3 women on this list, unless some of the names are women and I'm not recognizing that. Invisible Woman?
Correct.
holy shit, you're right.
Zay's killing this fucking game.
Yeah.
Me and Gaff were trying to be nice about this. Maybe we shouldn't have been. Gaff, take notes.
I'm a...
Anthony Mackie.
He is I'll know it when I recognize it. He's the frick. I don't recognize it. Didn't he switch over and start playing Captain America?
Yep.
I'll take that.
Yeah, we'll
Yep,
take that.
You got that right. Zay, you're 5 for 5
You're
right
really
now.
killing it
Yeah.
today.
So everyone
Holy
who's
shit.
saying I'm not a nerd, just saying I'm killing it. I'm killing.
This next one might get you. Sebastian Stan.
I ain't never seen this man in my life.
You never seen Sebastian Stan in anything.
Wait, is this Bucky with short hair?
Holy shit, yeah.
Holy shit. Oh my God. You're
Guys,
Ooh.
did I accidentally send you the answer key or am I...
Here's what I'm looking at, you guys, just so you can see. It is literally just a white thing with names on it. That's all I have is a
Okay.
white thing of names on it.
Okay, I'm making sure I didn't send you the wrong
Oh
one.
my God.
Like an
I just
idiot.
killing
That-
it.
Eric's...
Oh, geez. Oh, fuck.
Who's
Oh.
not a real nerd in here?
And they say she's a fake nerd.
They said I was a fake nerd.
I'm not even gonna try to pronounce
She
this.
was in Black Panther.
Correct.
Okay. Out of these names, is she Shiri?
Yes. 7 for 7.
Oh my
I didn't
god.
know her name, but I knew she was in Black Panther. I saw
Oh
that
my
movie.
god.
Next
oh,
up,
This is
yeah.
Ant-Man. Don't play me. I hate Ant-Man.
Okay. Why do you hate Ant-Man?
Fucking sucks. Ant-Man fucking sucks. Sorry. It's a controversial take.
David Harbour.
The guy from Stranger Things?
Yep, he's in a Marvel movie.
This one has me for a loop. This is going to be the first one I get wrong.
Okay.
Is he Cyclops?
First
no,
one
he's
incorrect.
Red Guardian.
Eric got it again.
Red
He was in the Black Widow movie.
Black Widow movie. I don't think I saw that one, so that would make sense.
It's okay, you
It's
didn't miss
actually not
much.
too bad.
Travesty
You didn't
said
miss
he's in
much.
2 Marvel movies. What's the other one he's in?
Thunderbolts.
Oh,
Yeah,
Eric just knew
he's
that.
in the upcoming Thunderbolts movie. Patrick Stewart.
The bald guy. He's Mr. Fantastic.
Nope.
Charles
Professor
Xavier.
Professor
no!
X.
I knew he was from. Never mind. Excuse me. I'm about to say some stupid shit.
Zay was killing it, but now she's falling behind, folks.
Yep.
Sir Ian McKellen.
Who is this? Is this Magneto?
Yes.
Yeah.
You're back on the right track. You're back on the right track.
I was like, he looks like a guy who would play with magnets.
Well, he was a wizard at some point, so.
True. Tom Hiddleston.
Loki.
Yep.
Yep, that's correct.
Rebecca.
The only woman left on the list. Yelena Beloved. Fuck. There's another
Nope.
woman?
That is
Mystique.
Mystique.
I'm fucking dumb.
She was the blue woman in the X-Men movies.
No way.
The
they-
blue naked
Yeah.
woman.
She is?
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, I don't even recognize her.
I
The
know.
blue
it's
naked
crazy.
woman.
The
She was
blue
fine.
naked woman.
She was fine, blue. Got it. She fine, not blue.
Thank God they didn't bring back that the woman who played her who was in Hunger Games who played her. I can't think of her name.
Jennifer
Kristen
Lawrence.
Stewart? Oh,
yeah, Jennifer Lawrence.
Why did I say
Thank God
Kristen
they brought. That's Twilight, which we have to make Eric watch yet.
Yeah, we will
No.
get there.
Oh.
James Marsden,
Donut
aka
Lord.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
This nose.
Donut
is
Lord.
familiar.
Donut Lord.
Is he Beast?
No, he is Cyclops.
I already guessed
In the
him.
original X-Men movies, he was in the original X-Men movies, he was Cyclops from like the early 2000s.
Oh, that's probably his nose is familiar, but that's what.
Yep. Kelsey Grammer.
Is he Beast?
Yes.
Yes, that is correct.
I was like, he
He
looks
was
like
in,
a beastly man.
X3 had all the blue makeup on, and he was in the Marvels, which was the
Made
best
him
part
look
about that
comic
movie because it was
accurate.
the end of it.
Oh, okay. Another woman.
Lawrence,
Oh, she's
Yep.
got to be the
Yeah.
Yelena Belova.
Wow, you're actually correct on that.
There's
Well,
only one left.
It wasn't hard. It was elimination right there.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
And
I'm
Pedro
a big-
Pascal.
Internet Daddy.
he's the last one
Internet
on this
dead.
list. Which one did I not?
It's Ronaldo.
I can't figure out which one I didn't guess yet.
Just look through the list and take a random one.
Is he? Wait, I feel like I got all of them. There's none of them
Nope.
that I didn't guess yet.
Nope,
Nope,
there's one.
There's one more.
Who is it? I don't even
Take
have
a
a
guess.
guess because they're all gonna be wrong because we said who they all were.
Mr. Fantastic.
They'll say the best Mr. Fantastic is John Krasinski, but you know what?
I'm about to crash
thought you-
out.
It's okay. Eric's going to be joining you soon. And that's our game.
The end of our slideshow. Thank you guys.
Say, I'm pretty proud of you.
Yeah.
You did pretty good.
Yeah,
You
you
did really
actually.
fucking good. You did way better than me and Gaff thought you would.
Yo, I literally
Yeah.
thought I was gonna get that all wrong. So, yo, never call me a fake
Yep.
nerd again. I don't want to hear it.
Yep.
And
don't
she
call her
says
fake
she,
nerd,
he
folks.
doesn't watch Marvel.
I've seen the Marvel movies, but I'm not into the lore like you are. You know what I've seen? Like I've seen most of them. I haven't seen Black Widow, but I've seen like Ant-Man, I've seen Avengers, I've seen Black Panther. So I've recognized the people.
Is that? Do you watch them on your own, or does your boyfriend make you watch them?
Well, I watched some of them like back in high school, and then I hadn't watched any for a really long time until I started dating him again. So. Yeah,
I love your boyfriend. That's all I'm gonna say.
he was into Marvel more up until I think when Disney took over, he stopped being as into it. But
or after
That was in
Endgame, probably.
2009.
Probably after Endgame.
Fanjo said,
guess.
"You're literally a fake nerd. Knowing actors isn't lore." I just said that, you motherfucker.
I mean, you gotta realize she doesn't really watch those movies, and she guessed some of them pretty fucking well.
Also,
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give you credit where it's due.
why do I have to be a nerd about specifically Marvel to pass for you guys? Why isn't Marvel the one thing that you guys want me to nerd out over? Just ask.
Yeah.
I do have to say that it's about the Fox X-Men, and I have a direct theory, and might blow your guys' minds off. I don't think the original actors aren't going to be the same versions that they played in those movies.
I think for Secret Wars they might be. I have because they wouldn't. I think they will bring them back like that.
Well, here's the thing: when they brought back Patrick Stewart and Multiverse of Madness, he was not the same version in the Fox films.
Mm-hmm.
Neither when they brought back Kelsey Grammer as Beast in the Marvels.
Yeah, I thought that was the same Beast.
No, it's completely different.
Oh, I'm just an idiot then.
Travis,
And
you said.
Hugh Jackman.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, go on.
You go on.
No,
And
you
Hugh
go
Jackman's
on.
Wolverine in Deadpool and Wolverine is not the same version.
Yeah, that one I knew. Because they didn't want to touch Logan, but they ended up touching Logan at the end of it.
Cool. Clip that.
Clip
Touch
it.
Logan, but they ended
Man,
up
I was
touching
going to
Logan.
post that everywhere after I posted his clip.
No, right? We have Travesty in the chat who said, Zay, are you saying you could do it with the DC actors? Yeah, I am. I actually feel like I know the DC actors a little bit better than the Marvel actors, to be honest with you.
We'll do DCU, not the new one, because not even I know all the actors that have been cast in those things yet. But
yeah.
Well, the DCU hasn't started yet, so
yeah, so Superman's coming out soon.
I'm excited for that one.
Yeah, it'll be good.
So out of all the stuff that came out in the showcase for Marvel, what were you guys the most excited about?
I'm excited for the Fox X-Men, because we're getting that MCU crossover that we've been hoping for.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, I think they're going to be like, for Doomsday, I think they're going to be the live action versions of the X-Men animated series version. Because if you look, when Marvel has the X-Men back, they were not the same versions that they played in the Fox films.
No, they weren't.
And with the addition of Channing Tatum as Gambit in the film, it makes me think we're going to get a live-action version of X-Men 97, just with the original cast.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And having
I
them wear
believe
their
that.
comic-accurate suits.
That would be cool. I remember that old X-Men movie. I had that one on DVD growing up. I liked that one.
I don't know if you guys know this, but fun fact that everybody seems to love about me, there's actually concept art that were meant for when Matthew Vaughn was supposed to be doing his sequels to First Class and not Bryan Singer. The costumes in those concept art look so like comic accurate, but almost MCU-ified. They look like they belong there.
You know what I hope they bring back in the new Secret Wars?
Ooh.
I hope they bring back one of the Hulks, because you know what he does? He smashes just like I'm going to smash this Xbox.
That is
at
true.
50 members.
40 more members, and he will
40
smash
more
them.
members,
Say
folks.
which Hulk?
That was a nice little transition. It's
Oh,
funny
Yeah,
that you
I
mentioned...
just did it for the
Anna,
transition. You know what? 90s animated Hulk. Eat green, bitch. Oh, and Nicolas Cage Ghost Rider. I just saw that in the comments from Jared.
I was reading what some of them were saying that they liked.
Yeah.
Well, Nicolas Cage is going to be Spider-Man Noir, so...
I mean, he's done multiples. He's been Superman too, like voiced Superman. So he's voiced Spider-Man. He was Ghost Rider. He literally changed his last name to Cage because he liked Luke Cage in Marvel Comics. Did you know that one?
No.
Yeah, I know that one.
Yep.
I learned that
So,
today.
is there anything, Zay, as a not the biggest Marvel fan, is there anything you want to see in these crossover movies from Marvel?
I'm just happy to be here.
Yeet. Okay. Eric, what about you? What's one thing that they haven't announced that you really want to see?
The previous Spider-Man actor. There's both Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield.
I hope they bring Yuri Lowenthal in just to play this PS4 version, just because that would make me happy.
I actually second Eric's motion. He had a good motion. I second that.
Yeet.
So, in other exciting news, I know what everyone has been waiting for and what we have been dying to talk about is today's Nintendo Direct. We saw the main chat lighting up about it today, so we know everybody's here for it. So, we have some very mixed opinions on this panel about the Direct. I am pissed the fuck off, personally. Eric, how do you feel?
It was mid as fuck.
And Brady, how do you feel?
It was great because Hot Shots Golf, baby! It's back! Hot Shots Golf!
Who?
Eric, how do you feel about Hot Shots Golf?
I really could care less about Hot Shots Golf.
Come on, Hot Shots Golf. Can we get W Hot Shot Golf in the chat?
Nobody wants
Here we get L's instead.
Yes. Drop some L's for Hotshot Golf. L's. Wait. I had it right. L's.
There were some good things announced. Come on. It wasn't that bad. I've seen worse Nintendo Directs.
Okay, name me the good things that were announced.
Metroid Prime 4.
One.
That
Rhythm of
Pac-Man
the
game.
Necrodancer.
You don't even care of the Rift. It's called the Rift of the Necrodancer, and you don't even care
sorry.
about it.
No, that was... I just
Only-
forgot the name. Well, Exile bought it just
You
to
don't.
spite you.
Yeah, literally. Imagine being Exile Warrior out there in the comments and knowing that Crypt of the Necrodancer is one of my favorite games in the world.
Hey.
They come out with a Rift of the Necrodancer and then literally say, "Oh yeah, we're dropping it later today," and Exile buys the game to spite me.
Hey,
And
I
it's
see
on
those
there,
W's
too.
for Hot Shots Golf in there. Let's go. And Hot Shots Golf.
We got some L's
Yeah.
for Hot Shots Golf.
And then, Rhythm
There's also
Fever.
that Pac-Man game.
Oh, that one looks good.
Yeah, that one I know. It was like teased a while ago, so I know people have been excited for that one. I think it's called Shadow Knight. And let me see. I have the release date over here, so I can tell you.
Rhythm Heaven.
Coming out.
Another Rhythm Heaven game coming out. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the one that looks like SpongeBob walking loop.
Yeah, dude. Have you ever played one of those games?
Oh, it's
No.
called Shadow Labyrinth. It's a dark
Oh, yeah.
take on a Pac-Man themed Metroidvania. Is arriving with Shadow Labyrinth on July 18th, 2025. It's an ominous puck helper guiding you through a harsh and dangerous world, and that's all we have so far.
AKA Pac-Man.
Yeah.
He
So
literally goes waka 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 waka.
where did you summon that from? That was impressive.
I was just doing a Pac-Man sound effect.
Oh, Travesty in the comments asked, they said, I missed it, which Dragon Quest is it? So Dragon Quest 1 and 2
1 and 2.
HD 2D remake. The prior two games are coming to Nintendo Switch, making a remake sometime this year. They didn't give a date yet. It's got the same visual style as the DQ3 update. Should make for like a nice addition with the other one that has already come out. I think it's interesting
I'm
that
getting
they...
sick and tired of Dragon Quest because that is taking over Nintendo Switch Direct for fucking years.
I was gonna say I
Well-
actually agree with that. I'm not a fan of the title, and I understand that there are fans of it. We literally have fans of it in the comments right now, but like the fan base is not as die-hard, I feel like, as some other titles, and they give so much attention every year to Dragon Quest.
Yeah. They should give
That's
more
the one-
attention to Hot Shots Golf.
You fucker. You motherfucker.
W Hot Shots Golf in the chat, boys!
So I'll go down the list for some of the games for anybody who missed the direct. So like I said, we had the Dragon Quest 1 and 2. We have No Sleep for Kaname. We have Raydu remastered, Shadow Labyrinth, which is the Pac-Man one we talked about, Patapon 1+2 replay, Story of Seasons, Grand Bazaar, another shitty farming game, sorry. Metroid Prime 4.
Those are your bread and butter.
No, it's not. Metroid
Yes,
Prime.
they are.
No, it is fucking not. We're about to fucking
You're a
fight.
farming sim girl.
Do you want me to fucking fight with you? I do not fucking play fucking farming sims. The only fucking farming sims that I play are Stardew Valley, Animal Crossing, and I guess if you consider Cults of the Lamb to be a fucking farming sim, maybe.
What the fuck is up with these farming games that keep coming out? Like, stop!
Agreed. Fucking, we don't need more farming sims, and they literally are all just clones of each other. It's nothing new. They literally just rip shit out of Animal Crossing or rip shit out of fucking Stardew Valley every time and just make a new fucking game. There's literally so many farming sims out there literally using Animal Crossing assets.
Like, seriously, just stop with these farming simulator games. Hey,
S1 I see you in there, W Golf. Fuck yeah.
Fucking. But don't betray me like this. He's literally sitting in the same room. I'm like, why are you betraying me like this?
Guys, if you want to come into Members Waiting and talk about the Nintendo Direct for us and give
Yes.
W's to Hot Shots Golf, come on into Members Waiting.
Yeah, anyone.
Eric loves to talk about Hot Shots Golf.
Anybody who would like to come up and talk about the direct with us, like I said earlier, we have a bit of a longer show today. And we have Greetings Robot in waiting. I'm going to bring, I believe, her in, if I'm correct.
Yep. Hello,
Hi,
Greetings Robot. How are you doing today? Hello?
Greetings, robot. Can you hear us?
You are muted at the moment. There we go.
All right, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, so I am well aware that I'm probably going to be one of the few people that's going to be very hyped about this, but I am
That's
so
okay.
happy for the Rido remaster. You have no idea.
Ooh. Which game? I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
Oh, the Rido remaster.
Oh,
So
okay.
Oh, that's
give
how
some-
you say it. Okay, thank you. Because I
Oh,
didn't
fair
know how to
enough.
say that one.
Oh, no, you're good. So to give some background to it, so people can understand a little bit, this is a PS2 game from almost 20 years ago from the company Atlas, if you're familiar with the Persona series or the SMT series.
Yeah.
Persona, SMT, probably their two most favorite,
I think I've heard
two
of
most
Persona.
well-known
I'm
franchises.
surprised mainline Persona games aren't on the Nintendo Switch, except we got
They are.
Yeah, there's some of them on there.
I was going to say.
and not shitty
Persona,
spin-offs.
Yeah, there's a lot of spin-offs.
Persona 3 Portable is on the Switch, 4 Golden, and 5 Royals on the Switch.
hmm
So
No,
yeah,
me and-
with
I watched it with Exile Warrior today, and we both said that game looked pretty interesting because we haven't played it before. So
I mean, yeah, here the thing with Rido is, and believe me, I get it when people are going, "What the hell's that?" It's a very niche game, so you'll have a minority, very small minority on the internet going crazy, but majority of people are going to go, "What the hell is this?" But yeah, no, I can vouch that it's very fun. It's a very fun game. It's a detective game, essentially.
yeah,
Yeah, it was saying here that you'll investigate, gain new
Yeah.
allies, and solve puzzles around the town,
Yeah.
which I feel like all of that sounds fun. So I'm actually interested in checking this one out. I was going to say, well, this is one of the more interesting games to me in the Direct.
Yeah, no, it's essentially a detective game where you have supernatural elements where you have to recruit demons and all that jazz. Again, I'm biased as hell, but I highly recommend it, especially if you love JRPGs. It's worth your time.
oh yeah.
But yeah,
Hey,
that's all.
Greetings. Can I recommend a game to you from the Direct?
Yeah,
If
absolutely.
you say, hey, that
That's
one
like,
game, I'm gonna go.
No, it was that Pac-Man game. What was it called again?
It's
Oh,
called
yeah, the
Shadow
Pac-Man.
Labyrinth.
Just kidding. Hot Shots Golf, baby. Hot Shots Golf, baby.
We got the Eric Crash out before GTA 6.
Hot Shots Golf.
He said, I gotta walk away for this one. He's going to the whole other room.
He's gonna. He's telling on me. He's telling on me.
Yeah, he's about to get his mom in here, and she's gonna tell you, bro. Mama Eric will tell it to you.
But yeah, in terms of the direct, anything obviously besides the golf, which, hey, I love your enthusiasm for it, because when I saw it, I'm like, do we need another golfing game?
Hot Shots Golf is actually a really fun game. It was a PlayStation exclusive for the longest time.
We already got Nintendo Switch Sports, and we already got Mario Golf and Golf to begin with.
But it's not the same.
Yes, it is. It's literally the same fucking game. And you know, have your balls like this, and you go swing.
It's just Putt Party. We have Putt Party.
It's not the same.
Yes, it is, motherfucker. Yes, it is. It's fucking same.
I mean, the way you guys talk about farming sims is the way I feel about. Sorry, I am sorry about this. Is the way I feel about golfing games. Is like, it's the same mechanic. Do we need another one? Because with farming sims, I could justify it in the sense that, hey, look, another relaxation type game in the market. Cool, I could vibe with that. With golf, is like, hey, look, I can hit the ball again. Do I want that? Do I?
Well, I'll tell you this about it. You talk about hitting a ball. At 50 members, I'll be hitting this Xbox 360 with a hammer.
Well played. Well played.
Well played.
And also a reminder for you guys out there, if you want the chat to move off of members only and move to subscribers, we are currently at 86 likes, and we need to get to 150 to put the chat on subscribers only mode. So likes are free. Smash the like button. There's like 400 of you watching.
Until YouTube makes it where you have to pay to like.
Yep.
Oh, Eric. Oh. That's dark.
That would be dark times.
So, Zay,
you
what
know
news...
it's gonna be coming. You know it's gonna be.
Did we already touch on why you were pissed off at the direct?
Well, no, but we're gonna get into it, I'm sure. There's a lot of reasons why I'm pissed off at the direct. Well, okay, so Greetings Robot brought up a good point. I'm very passionate about the fact that I don't think that we need more farming sims. While I do think that they're cozy and they're nice games that people can get behind, I do think that it's in a way just another cash grab thing. They're all the exact same game, just like done over again. So
I'd rather play Stardew Valley.
Yes.
Here's the thing.
I'd rather play
this is coming from someone that loves farming sims. I can't disagree with you. Because they are the same things in a nutshell.
Exactly.
Just different stance.
It gets to the point where it's like, I want to see, like, Cult of the Lamb was an interesting one that I guess you could consider a farming sim, because it had farming sim aspects, but then you would, like, go out and you would fight these, like, big things or whatever, the gods or whatever. I don't know what they were called. But that game was freaking fire. But I feel like farming sims nowadays are just the same reused bullshit over and over again.
I get it. They were popular back in 2020 when nobody has any games to play that day. But it's like, come on, like, where's some real games, man?
But no, I'm also very excited for Rhythm Heaven Fever. Not Fever. That was the Wii one. Rhythm Heaven, the new Rhythm Heaven game.
I know.
I'm just very excited for that.
Again, it could be I have a feeling a lot of this is going to be the case of the minority speaking, but I know a lot of people excited for Rhythm Heaven. And what's the other one? That was a PSP title. It had a weird title. What's your name?
You know what was on the PSP back in the day? Eric, can you take a guess what was on the PSP back in the day?
Don't you say it. Don't you say it.
Greetings Robot, do you know what it was?
Something with golfing?
Let's go, baby!
Brady, I have a really important question for
God
you.
damn it, Brady.
Yes.
Do you have a golf club?
Yes.
Maybe you should use the golf club to smash the Xbox.
Oh.
What, are you going to golf?
You know what? I'll use my putter since that's the oldest one.
Play
so, yeah,
hot shot golf. At 50 members, Epic Brady will play Hot Shot Golf with his Xbox 360.
Yep,
Or if you
let's
want to
go.
see the 360 live, you know what to do.
Are you gonna
100
pull
members?
an Abby?
But also don't
and
forget,
just
if we
smash
don't
the
get,
fucking thing?
if we don't even get to the members for that, I want to smash something. This 3DS, baby.
Yeah, so if y'all don't get to the 50 members, then he's going to smash the 3DS and make us all cry. We're all here for the Nintendo Direct. I know we all love the 3DS. So if you want him to smash the Xbox 360 instead of the 3DS, get us to the 50 members. And then if you don't want him to smash anything, get us to the 100 members so that he won't smash anything. So none of us have to cry today.
Everyone's
And
going
no
to
one
cry.
wants to see us cry. Now do this.
Yep.
Okay, so I just checked Patapon. That's another one
Patapon.
that I
Oh,
hear
Patapon.
people talking about.
Yeah, that game looked pretty fun.
Yeah, I know that people are excited for that one because it's like it's an older one that's getting a remake, I believe, or it's just getting a totally new title, which I think is really exciting for them.
Hmm.
I do have to say though, Metroid Prime 4 does look beautiful.
It does. It does.
Yes.
I think I'll play that on the Switch too, though, because I don't know how well that game's going to run on the Switch 1 at this point. If they make it like one of those dual releases where it's like, you can get it on the Switch, but on the Switch 2 it's more enhanced, I'm playing it on the Switch 2.
Yeah, that was the
So
one thing.
basically what
Yeah.
they did with Breath of the Wild when it's
Yeah.
released on the
Yeah.
Wii U. And
Well, it's backwards compatible, so I think it'll just release one version, but if you put it in the Switch 2, it'll just be more enhanced.
Yeah, I was actually really surprised to see Metroid Prime 4 in the Direct for the Switch 1, because I was expecting that to be in the Switch 2 Direct, so I was really surprised they even decided to release it on the Switch 1, considering how soon it is for the Switch 2 release.
yeah, I was surprised
So-
that too.
I am seeing other members.
I was gonna
and
say our
waiting.
members
Yep.
is just starting to fill up, so if
Yep.
you want to give
So
us
I'll
any final
let you
words-
guys go. Thank you
All right.
for the chat.
Thanks,
It's been
greetings.
lovely.
We love
Thanks,
you,
Greenies
Greetings Robots.
Robots.
Thank you for coming. Alrighty, next up, I saw SS Michelangelo.
Yep.
Hello, SS Michelangelo. That was good. I actually like that. That was a really good soundboard.
Yep. What's up, homie? How you doing? Yeah, mute yourself, bro.
I know, this new Discord thing
I
is
see.
throwing us all
I
off.
see the Judgment Day shirt. Respect for that. The R-Truth one. Respect for that.
So
Oh, yeah.
what's got you excited about this Nintendo Direct, SSO Michelangelo?
It's Tomodachi Life.
Oh,
That's
God,
not
I was
Hot
about
Shots
to say.
Golf.
Okay. What?
Come on, Michelangelo.
So
I know what you're excited for. Just say it.
It's not fucking.
Tomodachi Life.
Okay, fair enough.
We have Lily Musai with the 5 who said thanks for the chat. You know we love you. Okay, so I'm not opposed to you being excited for Tomodachi Life because I'm also excited for it, but you cannot tell me that looking at it at the very first that you didn't think it was going to be Animal Crossing. Tell me that those weren't literally Animal Crossing trees used in the Tomodachi Life Island.
I'd probably have to rewatch it because I don't remember.
Dude, I
Yeah.
literally, at the start of it, I was like, oh my god, guys, a new Animal Crossing. And then I was like, oh, Tomodachi.
Yeah, me and Exile thought the same thing when we were watching it this morning, and so did Devastator, because all
It would be
three of
kinda-
us were watching
It would be
together.
kind of too soon for another Animal Crossing.
Yeah, I think so. But I actually think that the new Tomodachi has a lot of freaking promise. It's been 10 years since the last release of a Tomodachi title. So the last game did really good. It was a lot of fun. What do you want to see on the new game that's coming out?
I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna give you it clipped by it, but that one Tomodachi, at the end has some serious fetish problems. I just have to say that Tomodachi has some serious fetish problems.
I'm just excited so I can make all the LCU hosts and people in the Discord because it'll
Hell
be
yeah.
funny when they interact.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god, Eric just took me out.
You should make Zay and Nightmare roommates.
Yeah. Oh, yo, that's the two. So, cause Zay asked me what the improvements. I don't remember what the limit was. I think I still have the game, but I haven't played it in a long time. But hopefully you can have like more characters in your apartment or however it is, so it can like have like 100 or 200 people.
No,
remember
I
what the-
agree. I think the limit on it before was like 50 or something like that. It wasn't like big. So they should
Yeah.
now that they're doing it, it's going to be on an island. I think that they're going to make it so that they each have their like own houses, which I was thinking maybe they're going to make it so that you can like design things a little more with Tomodachi, which I think would be a really cool feature that was kind
It'll
of
have
missing from the
more
first game.
more stolen assets from Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
You know how to trigger me, bro.
Hey, do you know what I hope we get more of?
Don't say it. Don't.
I hope we get
Tomodachi
more.
Life!
I hope we get more members so I can smash this Xbox 360, baby!
I was about to say, you almost made me crash out there.
And more golf.
Eric, crash out.
Oh, that's regular golf. Okay.
But mostly hot shots golf.
Also, we are 50 likes away from opening up the chat to subscribers. So smash that like button, get those likes in, and we will open up the chat to subscribers and not just members. So you guys can talk your shit, talk about Nintendo with us. Also, feel free to hop in members waiting if you want to talk Nintendo with us.
How'd you guys feel about the that new Marvel game coming out, the beat 'em up?
Oh, that actually looks cool.
I added that to my notes for games to pre-order.
Oh yeah, it's made by the same guys who made Shredder's Revenge. So,
Oh, that's cool.
and I'm still playing Shredder's Revenge for like my fifth playthrough.
Oh, I need to go back for that because I haven't bought like the DLC characters. I think I bought one DLC, but they added the Mona Lisa or something. I think.
Yep. I still
Yeah,
gotta play that too.
I need to play.
that.
Hey, Shredder's Revenge. And that game looks cool.
One thing
Eric,
that's
you'd
also
love it.
really
I'll play
cool
that with
about
you.
the Marvel Cosmic Invasion is that it's going to be team up with up to 4 players for local or co-op play. So I
Yeah.
think that'll
So
be
if
really
you guys want to see us play together, or if it's just gonna be me and say, hey, play, then we'll put in a,
I'll play that with you guys too.
Yep, me too. We got the 4 right here.
We'll put it in the ideas
Gang, gang.
box.
Yep, gang.
Were there any other titles that you were excited about, Michelangelo?
Oh, I have a couple other, but you got people are gonna roast me.
No, go ahead.
Say 'em.
And yeah, you can call me whatever. Someone else already said it was Tism. The farming game stories seasons story of seasons Grand Bazaar.
It did look kind of interesting.
I think the reason because I played the first one on 3DS, so it's kind of like nostalgia for me.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
that's fair enough.
because that's why I love Animal Crossing is for the nostalgia factor. So I will give you that, but goddamn, we don't need another fucking farming sim.
And the other one that people might roast me for more is Tamagotchi Plaza.
Oh, the actual like the
The real
Tamagotchis.
Tamagotchi game. That
Yeah.
one I'm okay. I don't
Because
know
I love
if I'm gonna.
Tamagotchis.
I don't know if I'm gonna buy it. So you gotta tell me if you like it and you think it's good when you buy it because I was interested
Okay,
in it.
if I remember, I will tell you.
I'll ask you. I'll follow up.
Okay.
With you.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Do you have any final words for us, Michelangelo?
I wanted to I know because we were talking about the direct, but I wanted to talk about the nerd stream last time when Pharaoh was on.
Go ahead.
Okay.
So hot take, or I guess, or whatever, but I put it in chat, and Gaffagarian was like, he was even thrown off by me, and I was like, Pharaoh came on and he kind of bombed because like everything that keeps happening is just like looping, and like Pharaoh doesn't have any like points to like bring up that make him look good. Like all he does is like come up here and be like, well, you did this, well, you removed this mod, and when this mono and blah blah and this mod happens, and oh, guess what, well, you're not a nerd because you didn't know about the Yu-Gi-Oh, that's my favorite anime.
Wait, that was so good. I actually, yeah, I agree, and I'm also shocked by him saying this too because the chat doesn't know. SS Michelangelo freaking hates me. Like one of my number one haters. He will never be a fan of me.
I'm slowly moving off the L Dogwater train. Slowly. I'm not on your side yet, but I'm slowly moving.
I'm not that bad, bro. I'm not that bad.
Because there is like a Batgirl that I've said that I sent before on one of the Aussie streams I've been on, and I'm very nice to her. So.
Yep. Well, Michelangelo, I'll say this. If me and you were able to bury the hatchet, I think you and Zay are going to be able to bury the hatchet. Let's be real.
Yeah.
We just need Mapsy to get involved in this one, too.
Oh yeah. Well, I was hanging out with him and Bruggs in the Rewind chat this morning.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and they were talking about a road trip. I don't know if that's supposed to be secret or not, but
I don't know anything about it, so
yeah. But I think I'm too far and too much like anxiety issues. I don't think I would partake.
Yeah, they're also in Australia, so.
Well, no, but that ends with me.
Oh
yeah, that's what I was saying.
Oh, okay.
They're gonna like some people. I think they want people to come. Like if it was you or me, they're gonna go to Texas and then they're gonna have an RV and it ends at Zay's whatever. In Miami
ends in Florida.
Or whatever.
Well, not Miami, but it ends in Florida, and we're all gonna go to Universal at the end of it. So.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, the LCU meetup nobody ever expected. The Massey's coming to America.
Yeah. So I guess I'll have to when I get more money, I'll have to keep my Nerds membership so I can be in the Nerds VC.
Yeah, maybe come. Come to Cash Cow. Come hang out with us. Maybe you would hate me less if you actually hung out with me more.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have fun in there.
Yeah.
And
it's the most chillest voice chat out there.
If I come on here, maybe I can bring some of my my comedy that I bring to Locale Ozzy. I don't know if you've seen any of my clips, but I'm glad to share them with you. I did a scooter one last week, and everyone thought it was pretty funny.
I was gonna say there is that one clip, but I won't do you like that.
The original beef.
That's what started our beef.
You want to rip the Band-Aid off and start this again.
It is a funny clip. You can't lie. Like.
Yeah. Wait. Do you know how
it
came out?
Which is why we clipped it out of context.
I know. Yeah, because
it was the day I went on Milkers because Psycho Mom didn't show up to help me out.
I know, but I'm talking about why I got clipped out of context. It was because I made jokes at Twiggy and he got all mad at me that I one-guyed him, so he told the Exile Warrior to clip it out of context, and then that's how it happened.
No, we were already planning before Twiggy even told us. We were already planning on it.
Yeah.
Oh, all right, Michelangelo. Well, I appreciate you somewhat resolving our beef to some extent. At least
we're halfway there.
Yeah, not hating me as much.
Living on a prayer.
And I appreciate you basically saying that Pharaoh took an L yesterday because I think we all could see that he did.
Yeah. I wanted to say that before you kick me. Do you think that that's gonna actually be his last appearance on here?
Absolutely. I don't see another reason to have him back.
All right.
In the words of LA Knight.
Thanks for coming.
In the words of LA Knight. Yeah.
All right, we're gonna bring up Mr. 77 from Waiting. Hello, Mr. 77.
How are you doing today, sir?
Oh, also 40 more likes, and I will open up that chat and 40 more members, and Brady's gonna smash that Xbox.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Can you hear me? So I have a proposition for Eric.
What proposition?
Okay.
I believe your political views line a lot with my political party, so I would like you to join my political party, Mr. 77. Mr. 77's political Irish party, if you're interested. So the whole point is, we're gonna ban a lot of stuff. Like we're gonna ban Xboxes. We don't like Xboxes. No, we're gonna make Nintendo #1. Marvel movies only. No more DC movies. Fuck DC movies. Get the fucking things out. I believe your political views line a lot with my political views, Eric. And I would love to openly invite you to be the co-chairman of my political party.
I'm going to have to decline it, but thank you for the...
This is why I don't like you, Eric.
I haven't even done a thing to you. Oh my...
Every time I join you bully me. It's not even funny anymore.
Mr. 77, I have a question about your political party.
Go for it.
Are we allowed to play Hot Shots Golf in your political party?
You fucker. You motherfucker.
Party only.
I don't know. I don't know what the fuck that is, so no.
Thank
but
you.
I would love...
Mr. 77, you gave my respect again.
Well then
Eric.
your political party's bullshit.
No, Eric, if you don't join, I would be very upset at you.
I'll have to think about it.
I mean, this is serious opposition. Like, if you don't join, the consequences are going to happen.
Slim Jim in the comments said, "Go red, Mr. 77."
Yep.
Where's
That
that
means
strip
going
club
for
lighting?
That means like filling with the set. And
That's a
the light.
brothel.
Yeah, where's
Hey,
the red
stop
light
bullying!
district?
The bullying! What the heck is the bullying? Ridiculous.
Is this
Eric.
the Mr. 77 crash out?
Yeah, it is. Eric, if it's okay with you, and you feel fully consented to it, I would like to invite your mother to the political party.
My mother doesn't do politics, so...
How do you know?
I believe
Yeah,
she
she
would
only
join.
played-
Eric.
She only plays Hot Shots Golf, you son of a bitch.
Oh, you fucker. You motherfucker.
Swing a punch at her. Swing a punch at her. Look, Eric. Eric,
I'm gonna
Look,
start pulling at Tina and calling for team.
Eric, I want to clarify. We are not
I
friends
bet he
anymore.
plays Hot Shots Golf.
Eric,
You
we are not.
fucker. You...
Eric, I think you play Hot Shots Golf. And you know what? Hot Shots Golf is allowed in my political party. Because you would not join. You would not join.
Join
You
the
will be-
revolution.
When I become the leader of Ireland, I will personally ban you from Ireland. You'll
Good
never
luck
be allowed
trying
in.
to win against Connor.
I'll fight Conor.
77. Can the Irish government send him a copy of Hot Shots Golf every month?
You fucker. Mother...
Yeah. Eric, Hot Shots Golf every month, every day. In fact, new copy every day to your front door until you join my political party.
We lost Eric.
I think we lost Eric.
We broke Eric.
We broke Eric.
Well,
So-
that's what happened. Don't invite him to a political party. Now, Epic Birdie, would you be willing to join my real political party where it involves immigration and drugs? No, you don't like that. We can't say that to Eric. Now.
Depends if Hot Shot Golf's involved.
Yeah, Eric, Hot Shot Golf's involved.
Okay, I'm in.
Eric,
That's all I
now,
needed to hear.
last tranche. I promise you, the consequences, the blah blah blah, is crazy. You should join. I'm being honest
I'm
now.
not gonna play Hot Shots Golf, you fuckers.
You know
No.
what? I have an idea. On Friday's stream, how about for 30 members on the gaming channel, Eric and Zay have to play Hot Shots Golf
You motherfucker. You mother...
for tomorrow's
Mm.
membership goal.
We could do that. I wouldn't be opposed. If you guys want to
That is
see
it.
Eric play Hot Shots Golf, drop some ones in the chat, and we'll do that for tomorrow.
You're just doing this as to torture me.
Eric, I will take my t-shirt off right now if you don't join.
And I will never play... Hey, that game.
Did you hear?
Hey,
He's
you-
threatening
you fuck-
you with a gibby. He's threatening to give
I'm-
you.
He's
I will-
setting you to Gibby.
I will
He's
do
gonna
the
give you
gibby.
that Gibby.
If you don't join, I will give you the gibby, and it'll be the biggest regret of your life.
You'll give me a gibby either way. Hey,
5, 4,
4,
3,
3,
2.
2, 1. Give that Gibby.
Give him that gibby. He gave him that gibby.
Bye.
You know, I respect that man for saying that I could play Hot Shots Golf.
We also have Slim Jim with the $5 who said, "Is anyone else excited about Hot Shots Golf?"
Yeah, baby, Hot Shots Golf.
I also
why
did.
do you guys do this to me? Why?
Because
You
it's gonna
just
be
like
game of the year.
torturing me?
It's gonna be game of the year, buddy. I'm telling you.
No, I won't.
I think we have Fat Handsome.
We do
My
have
fellow
Fat and
DACA team
Handsome in
brother.
waiting. Yes, Fat and Handsome.
Fellow DACA team brother.
You are live on air, and also, I believe we are 33 likes away. Hit that fucking like button right now. It's fucking free, you motherfuckers. Go like the like button so that these
Go,
subscribers
break this
can get in the
motherfucking
chat.
Xbox!
Yeah, 40 more members for the fucking Xbox.
My neighbors are gonna hate me.
Same. They already do.
So,
How's it
Fat
going,
Handsome,
everyone?
what game are you excited for from the Nintendo Direct?
I'm really excited about the Marvel Invasion game.
Yes.
I am interested in Dragon Quest. But
Mm-hmm.
you guys, Hot Shots Golf is where it's
Oh, you fucker. You mother...
Yeah, brother.
of the year.
Game of the year. Game of the millennium.
Across the world.
Hot Shots Golf. all the way.
No, that Marvel Invasion game looks lit as fuck.
Oh, dude,
I
I'm
wish I
so
had more
excited.
time to get into that Dragon Quest game, but I just don't. It looks cool,
Mhm.
and I think Zay should give it a shot.
Which one?
She's shit talking Dragon Quest, but
dude.
she's praising a Guitar Hero ripoff.
Praising a Guitar Hero ripoff. Boy.
He's
Have you
glazing
ever
the Guitar
played?
Hero
First
ripoff.
off, have you ever played Crypt of the Necrodancer? Because Crypt of the Necrodancer is a fire fucking game, and I already know Rift of the Necrodancer gonna be a fire fucking game. They don't miss.
I don't know, man.
Neither does Hot Shots Golf, but you keep dissing me for that one.
Hot Shot Golf misses. It's another fucking golf game. It's the exact same golf game. Overplayed, overdone. You know, let's look at Rift. Let's look at Rift of the Necrodancer. Let's see what nice features are getting added. Crew takes on rhythmic battles and fun mini games. Does Guitar Hero have fun mini games?
I'm sure it does.
It also
There's
adds
like a million of them.
the Celeste DLC also adds some music and characters from the famous Crypt of the Necrodancer platformer. If you don't know, Crypt of the Necrodancer has the best game OST ever. I do not give a fuck what game you think has a better OST. Crypt of the Necrodancer shits on it and stomps on it and burns it into the ground. That's all.
I just think.
But does it
out
have
of all the
golf
games
in
you
it?
Talked. It shouldn't have been Dragon Quest. Like, did you see all that shovelware that was on the direct today? And you picked Dragon Quest to shit talk? That was the show
Yeah, I
open.
was about to say.
Okay, the only reason we're shit talking Dragon Quest is because you have to admit that it gets too much of a spotlight every single direct. For what?
Because it's for a reason. It's a popular game.
Yeah. There you go, Eric. I took it off.
No, Hot
Thank
Shots
you.
Golf definitely stole the show.
Yeah, it's game of the
100%.
year. It's
Move over
literally gonna
Metroid 4. Hot Shots Golf is coming in.
Yep,
I
it's
hate
coming
you
in and
all.
it's gonna kill any game that comes
Oh,
out.
Metroid Prime looks awesome.
I hate you all.
The Pokemon game looked kind of mid. I do
I'm
like
excited
Pokemon.
for it.
I was
I'm excited
not
for it.
excited for that Pokemon. Okay, first off, the last few Pokemon games that have come out have been buggy as shit. And so
Yeah, they all tanked.
for you guys who didn't watch
Yeah.
the direct, set for later in 2025, showed some more gameplay of Pokemon Legends Z through A and its wild areas set around Lumiose City. New Pokemon won't just appear in grassy areas, but around rooftops and other parts of the city too. Plus, we get a tease of the ZA Royale, a tournament held around Lumiose City where trainers will battle for a wish granted. I do not want fucking Pokemon all over my shit. I'm not trying to just fucking walk around and be barraged by wild Pokemon appearances.
Gotta catch them all.
Yeah. How are you gonna catch them all if you're not gonna have them wildly appear?
Because they already wildly appear enough in the motherfucking tall grass. I don't need them to wildly appear on a motherfucking rooftop. That shit don't
On
even
the
make
sidewalk.
no fucking sense.
On the sidewalk.
Oh, motherfucker.
Pikachu on the side, like, it wouldn't be a Pikachu, but let's just, like, I do not need to be running into Zubat in a freaking alleyway. Like, that's just unnecessary.
Zubat in the dark. In a dark alley. Might be kind of scary.
If they put Zubat in all the dark corners, I'm actually gonna crash out.
So Zay, you're gonna play Pokemon on stream then?
No,
Gaming channel?
no.
Damn it.
I will not care. First off, I am paying $80 or whatever stupid amount of money they're gonna ask for this buggy ass Pokemon game that I know isn't even gonna work right straight out the game. Why? Because they never can make it work right. They don't even give a fuck about Pokemon anymore. Every single game looks the exact freaking same now. No freaking art style changes in a minute, and like, even when there is like an art style, it's the exact same like Pokemon like 3D art. I hate it. I hate it.
I think they're
This is
just
why-
doing that just to be more in line with the anime.
You play more of Pokemon Showdown anyway.
I do like Pokemon Showdown. That is.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna lie. Since the DS titles, not one Pokemon game has interested me. Maybe that's
I liked X and Y.
that's on the DS.
That's the 3DS.
That's a well, okay. When I'm saying DS
that
titles,
is the 3DS.
3DS included. Okay, beyond the 3DS titles, I have not cared about a Pokemon game in a minute.
Oh,
So
okay.
basically all the Switch games.
So what are you looking forward to in this Pokemon game, Fat and Handsome?
Oh, nothing. I just like Pokemon.
New Mega Evolutions. New Mega Evolutions. That's what we
Didn't
want.
they say no? None?
Did they really say no new Mega Evolutions?
I think I've been reading in the news that they said they're going to leave them out.
I don't think they
I could
said
be
it
wrong.
during the direct, but I think it's a rumor. And considering all the rumors that people have said of things that aren't coming true, I don't believe it until it happens.
It's fair
Well,
enough.
fuck that.
The
Then I
only
don't want to
Pokemon
play
games
it.
I ever played is Sun on the 3DS.
That was good. You need to go back and play the
It's-
Game Boy games. You need to play Red.
Eric, you have an iPhone, right? Just
Fire
get a
Red.
Delta emulator.
I can't. The Nintendo ninjas will come after me if I do that.
Okay, Eric, don't get an emulator.
Everywhere.
Don't download a ROM, and don't enjoy it on your iPhone.
Dude, I can tell that's a fake ass wink.
Well, now the Nintendo ninjas know.
Don't snitch.
Eric, for your punishment for snitching on yourself, you have to play Hot Shots Golf.
Yeah.
Fucking damn it.
Also,
Yeah,
just a
you
You check
reminder.
your door. There
Hi.
should be a copy right at your door.
Yep. Yeah, me and Fat Handsome had one express delivered.
We're gonna have it's gonna be like a nightmare. He's gonna wake up in Hot Shots Golf. It's just looming over him.
Everybody
Hate you
golfs.
all.
Yep, everybody golfs. Hot
Also,
Shots.
reminder for you guys in the chat, if you get us up, I think it's 25 more likes at this point. Yep, 25 more likes. We will open up the chat to subscribers. Also, if you want to see Brady hit that freaking Xbox like it's a golf ball,
Like Hot Shots Golf.
40 more members. And if you don't want to see him hit that Xbox like it's a golf ball, then 100 more members and you can save the Xbox. So,
That's a
Eric,
pretty good deal. You get an Xbox for free.
Eric, don't touch me.
it's like not
I'm
for free,
ready
but-
to
Dude, leave that
Save the
3DS
30
alone, man.
I know. it's
save the
stressful.
That shit's
3DS
expensive
people.
now.
I know.
I know. That's why I'm gonna break it.
Yeah, he said he's gonna
If you-
break the
Monster.
3DS if we don't get to the 50 members. So,
Fucking monster.
yeah, if you
I'm a
love
monster.
Nintendo like we do, please save the 3DS. More than anything, just save the 3DS. That's all I care about.
And I'm not giving it away.
Yeah, Fanta said hashtag nerd crime or hashtag giveaway. Not the DS, the Xbox though.
The Xbox, the Xbox will be given away at 100 members. But if we only get 50, we're smashing it. If we don't make any enough members, this is gonna go bye-bye.
Yeah, so please don't make me suffer.
It's gonna end, and just think, it's gonna end up with some landfill somewhere. So, save the pigeons.
Okay, so Fat and Handsome, while we're talking about things we fucking hate, what did you fucking hate from the announcement?
Oh my god! I just there was a lot of shovelware, just like stuff that I've never heard of before. Keep in mind, when I think of a Switch, I think of main party titles, and I fucking hated that there were no really huge main party titles. There was Metroid Prime and Pokemon, as far as I'm concerned.
Yep. Oh,
Yeah, that was
Dragon
really
Quest.
disappointed by
Tamagotchi Life is
well-
a huge... Not Tamagotchi. Tamagotchi Life and Tomodachi Life, two different games that are coming out.
Yeah, that's
I
gonna
didn't even
confuse the
know
shit
that.
out of me.
I mean, I'm
I'd
sure it's
say
a
I
great
was very
title to be
disappointed that we
released.
didn't get like 3DS remasters.
Dude, that's the most heartbreaking thing about this direct is that there was rumors that they were going to be bringing 3DS games and remastering them for the Switch original. And it was rumored it was going to be New Leaf, Kid Icarus. There was a tons of rumors of games that they were going to be none of them came. None of them came to us.
I think they're saving those for the Switch 2 though.
I hope.
Travesty.
Can you imagine if the Switch 2 had a virtual console for 3DS games?
Oh, that'd be awesome. But Travesty,
live
I
with
see
that.
you in there, and yes, my neighbors would freak out if they saw me hitting a Xbox 360, slamming it on the ground, then and then hitting it with a hammer a few times.
Well, if you guys want to see Brady, get
Golf
the cops
club.
called on him.
Yeah,
You-
the cops will definitely show up.
Oh, 100%. And I'm gonna have to show him this video to show him I'm not on crack, but I don't think I've done that so far this episode at all.
I will say that the one thing that was actually really exciting,
In all reality, I'm probably still gonna spend $70 to buy games. I'm not gonna lie.
It auto returns in 14 days too. That's freaking amazing.
okay,
To-
sorry,
to
our
be
stream
fair-
went down
about
for a
that.
second. We're back. My OBS.
Yeah, no, I
disconnected.
just noticed that.
Oh no!
Yeah, it disconnected, reconnected. My bad. Yeah.
To be fair, I'm also the same guy who, I hate to say it, but I spent $130 on the new WWE game to get it early.
Wow.
What
I
did it
bought
come
the
with?
Poor
Bloodline edition
man.
of that game. I got a bunch of cool shit though, so I got it for the island, so that was pretty dope. If you can't tell, I'm kind of a fan.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine that you were a big wrestling fan. I could never
I mean, it's not like I'm obsessed or anything. It's not like when I give advice, I try to push it back to wrestling or anything.
So speaking of some of those shovelware titles as well, that I forgot to finish off this list for the people who did not watch the direct. So Metroid Prime 4 Beyond, Dylan's
It's not shovelware.
Disney Villains Cursed Cafe, Witchbrook.
Shovelware.
Yep. The Eternal Life Goldman, shovelware. Gradius Origins, shovelware.
That looks cool. Hey, come on.
What about that witch game, like in the witch school? What game was that called
Witchbrook
again?
One, long-awaited spellcrafting and witchery life sim from Chucklefish showed off new gameplay today, spotlighting its chill vibes and co-op gameplay.
That's complete shovelware.
Yeah.
It didn't look too badly from the art style. Didn't look too bad. The art style, I don't think looked too bad.
Okay, Gradius Origins, Rift of the Necrodancer, Tamagotchi Plaza, Pokemon Legends Z through A, Rhythm Heaven Groove, Saga Frontier 2 Remastered, Monument Valley 1, 2, and 3, Everybody Golf's Hot Shots, Marvel's Cosmic Invasion, and Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream. And then the things that were announced on the sizzle reel: High on Life, Star Overdrive, The Wandering Village, King of Meat, Lose Lagoon, and Fantasy Life I, The Girl Who Steals Time. So, all shovelware.
High on Life's gonna run like shit on the Switch
High
One.
on Life,
Oh yeah.
First off, that game looked garbage. Not gonna lie, I always thought that
High
game
on
was
Life?
trash. Yeah, I never
Looked
was a fan of it. But why are they putting that game on Switch? Of all the things to be putting on Switch, why that?
Hopefully they make it better with Switch 2. I actually played through a little bit on it. Jaffe, I got a question for you, buddy.
I'm only here to interrupt briefly, and then I have to go back. But the Life of Goldman shovelware, that thing looks fucking awesome. That's like saying Ori and the Blind Forest was shovelware.
Oh wait,
that
no,
game
I
is
love Ori and the Blind
artistic.
Forest.
That game,
Nah, I actually
Life
like
of
Ori and the
Goldman,
Blind Forest.
is artistic and interesting. It's very unique. I think you need to hold off on claiming, that shovelware. That's potentially, the next Dave the Diver.
Think it is? Looking at it, I wasn't impressed. Like, Ori and the Blind Forest, just looking at the trailer, impressed me. But looking at the Goldman game, I wasn't impressed.
That's because you don't like Jews. It's because Goldman or something. Maybe it's the title. Because if you think about it, because it's about this old guy, and it's about myths and legends, and when's the last game you've seen like with an old fucking dude as the protagonist who's going through this really weird fucking world? I understand, Eric, you don't want to cosplay as the guy. I'm not saying you want to go on a date with the guy.
I'm just trying to imitate as an old guy.
I'm saying, artistically speaking, we should be celebrating the fact that there are video games that can be about different things other than the most traditional, typical stuff. I think Metroid looks fun. That's not going to be shovelware, but I would just be keep an open mind on that one. Also, I spent $100 as well on day one WWE 2K25. So
yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Also, Jaffe, how excited are you for the next Hot Shots golf game?
I know they're great. I've just never been a golf guy just because it's too slow for my brain. And since I have ADD, so I get bored.
You gain my respect.
Yeah.
Jaffe always had
right.
my respect.
Was there anything else from the direct that you were excited about, Jaffe?
No, I think I'm more fascinated that they chose to do this, and then next week is the Switch 2.
Switch 2, yeah, so
where
weird.
there's going to be Metroid again, and it's going to look a lot better. So my Switch has been collecting dust for a very long time. I'm excited for the Switch 2 to see what comes out for it, but that'll be April 2nd, and I will be watching that with much more anticipation and excitement than today's Nintendo Direct, which was just kind of like,
Yeah.
So, all right. I just wanted to. I had to come in and defend the old Jewish guy because I was very. I felt like I was watching Schindler's List and not Nerds. Okay, so I have to go now. Be well. Be safe. Goodbye.
Thanks for coming,
Bye,
Jaffe.
Batman once said he had a crush on me.
Oh,
he did.
Jaffe
I heard it.
Big Brady collab.
He said he had a crush on me.
Yeah.
Wrestling in
I
common.
buy that. I buy that.
I was waiting for him to pop back in.
Yeah, you never know.
He's all giddy. He's like,
He's like a little schoolgirl. He's like, I saw Jaffe. Also, guys, just a reminder, we are 22 likes away from freeing the chat, and we are 40 members away from saving the 3DS and smashing the Xbox 360, or 90 members away from saving both consoles, and then one of you will have the chance to be sent a working Xbox 360, no red ring. Really rare opportunity, so.
And at 5,000 subscribers, Eric will send you a signed copy of Hot Shots Golf.
You fucker.
We'll consider.
He'll send one subscriber.
So was there any other games that you were excited about, or any other ones that you were passionate about hating, Mr. Fat and Handsome?
I think that app kind of deserves a little hate, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, I didn't even touch on
I want to
that
talk
one
about
yet.
that stupid app.
Oh my god. Okay, so I'll give a overview for the audience who doesn't know. So Nintendo Today is a new app that's coming. It took the stage at the end to announce Nintendo Today, a new app that will deliver news, comics, and more for Nintendo fans. Miyamoto confirmed that after the Switch 2 Direct next week, more information about Switch 2 will be published on the Today app, which goes live later today. So it seems like that's just basically the app where it looks like it works like a calendar almost, and you can just get notifications from Nintendo about new things coming out. Why could we not have just had this as an extension of the already existing Nintendo Online app?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the thing that confused the ever-living hell out of me. It's like, okay, so you have a app that's just for Nintendo Direct stuff. Great, hey, that's fine. But is it going to be the same thing as the Nintendo Music app that they just released not too long ago, or is that?
Yeah,
Long story short, Nintendo just made Twitter that only Nintendo can post to.
Exactly. That's literally exactly what it is. And I don't understand the point of just not integrating it with your already existing Nintendo Online app, which is already going to have all the users from Nintendo on there, whereas this app, it's not going to get the same user base. Like, there was just no point in making it, especially because there's no way for the app even to make money. So what the hell is the point of it?
Mm-hmm.
They just want to have their own Twitter, as Epic Radio once said.
Yep. When they started that out and Miyamoto came out, you know what I thought it was going to be? I thought they were going to announce the cast for the Zelda movie that they're making, or the Zelda TV show that they were talking about. I was hoping.
No, it's a movie.
Oh
no,
boy, you were disappointed.
Exile was like, "Is this Mario 2?" I'm like, "No." They announced Zelda. It's going to be something Zelda movie related.
No.
And then the look on our faces was just like, "What the fuck are they doing?"
Yeah, I think everyone was let down by it.
It's like they saved it for the end too.
Yep. That would have been a good halfway through. They should have ended it with Hot Shots Golf.
No, they should have ended it with the virtual game cards, because I think that's the actual cool new feature that's coming to Switch. The virtual game cards thing is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Being able to lend games. And one thing that I wanted to say that I'm not sure if people caught this in the Nintendo Direct, it says that the games will automatically return to you after 14 days. So, like, let's just say you lend a game to a friend who really isn't a friend like that, you know what I'm saying, and they had no intentions of giving you your game back, you're getting your game back regardless. So I think it's a good feature because it's making it more accessible for people to, like, try out a game and see if they like it before, taking the plunge and purchasing it, which I think is overall going to drive up sales for Nintendo. I don't know why more game companies don't offer features like this.
They do. PlayStation has game share that you can do. I know that.
Yeah.
That's true.
So crap though.
Yeah.
It is.
Xbox used to have that family share plan that they were supposed to have for the Xbox One. But I guess due to the backlash of what the Xbox One was supposed to have, it got removed as well. So.
Yeah, game share is just ass. So
I guess we're talking our shit though, because game share is ass, and considering that, like, maybe lending the games will not be as good as we're saying. So, but until it comes out, I don't want to talk my shit and assume it's gonna be fire, but
Yeah.
I have a good feeling about it.
Well, it's also going to be nice for those families who have kids and they share games, like with like two kids have two Switches. Buy one of them online for the digital cart. One of them wants to play it, go transfer it over to them.
Yeah, exactly. Or like just families in general. Like not everybody's gonna have to have a copy of like a game now that's like for example, like something like Mario Kart, you're gonna want to own your own copy of it so you can play together. But where it's something like just like a normal Mario like platformer title, like then you like Mario Odyssey, for example, like that would be a good one to like lend somebody who's never played it before, because you're not going to finish that game in the 14 days, but you'll get a really good trial of the game and then see if you want to purchase it.
Hey, fat and handsome gamer, what game is everybody going to own on the Switch?
Hot Shots Golf. Before we talk about that, I do want to like point out that this whole like virtual sharing of games that you can buy digitally, that's really gonna like Nintendo is looking into the future. They know that the physical media is not gonna last long.
Absolutely.
So the fact that you can share digital games, like that's huge.
And
It's like
Nintendo's always. Oh, sorry. Go ahead. I didn't know you.
So remember when Xbox announced the Xbox One, and he was like, "Oh, it's all digital, not doing any hard physical copies," and they got shit on hard. If they came out,
I was there when
with
that
something
happened.
like that, like Nintendo did today, this innovation, they wouldn't have gotten shit on so badly.
True.
Mm-hmm.
And Broken Possum in the comment section said,
Hold
Nintendo
on, guys.
allowing to lend games is a huge game changer for Nintendo, and we can easily move them between our consoles. That is another thing that I forgot to mention. With this new, the virtual game card thing, it's making it so you can transfer, let's say that you have 2 Switch consoles and you want to transfer like one to a game to another Switch. You can now do that with the virtual game cards. It's like way easier and not like this whole process of having to like log into your Nintendo ID and like switch it between your Switches.
Mm-hmm. And
Definitely gonna change.
oh yeah, you know what else is going to change? I'm going to have one less Xbox 360 if we get those memberships up.
I thought you were gonna say Hot Shots Golf, and I'm like, he's not even here.
He's gonna hit his Xbox 360 with a golf club like it's a golf ball in Hot Shots Golf. So if you guys want to see that, get us to those 40 more members. Also, I
agree with you in the comments. Physical media will always be king.
Yeah,
I do agree with you there.
You have 15 more likes also, and we will open up the chat to subscribers. Liking a stream is free, so go smash that like button, and then the people who are subscribers only will be able to chat as well. But I agree, physical media is king, but I do agree that the reason that Nintendo is doing this is because they are seeing the death of physical media. It is sad to see over like time happening, but I'm glad to see a huge company like Nintendo making it easier to implement ways for fans to still have those titles available on different consoles.
So we just had this direct. If there's one game you wanted to see remastered, and it could be any game for like your childhood or anything, what game would you absolutely go crazy for?
Kid Icarus Uprising.
Okay, so I guess we start with Eric. So you played it originally on the 3DS?
No, I haven't played it, but it's been the most requested remaster on the Switch. And the guy that made Super Smash Brother has also worked on that game, so...
No, I agree. Zay, what do you think?
Okay, so everyone's expecting me to answer Animal Crossing New Leaf, but my answer is actually style-savvy trendsetters.
What about Mario and Luigi Dream Team? You were going psychotic about
You
that
actually
today.
got me.
You're going nuts.
No, but there's no game that I crave more than Style Savvy Trendsetters, not gonna lie. I do freaking love that game. But okay, let me get started. Mario and Luigi's Dream Team. Out of all, okay, why in the hell did we get Mario RPG? Nobody in the fucking world wants Mario RPG when we could have got a
Fat
remake.
Handsome, I'll let you take this one. Fat Handsome, I'll let you take.
Of Mario Luigi Dream Team, the arguably very much better game.
Eric, go ahead. Your hand is up.
I was requesting a remake of Mario RPG during the Wii U era, so...
Okay. Fat Handsome, what do you think of her opinion?
Dude, I think it was a cash grab, to be honest. Because they literally just released the SNES Classic Mini that had the RPG on it. So it wasn't like impossible to get that game. And I'm not sure was that something that's available in Virtual Console as well for the Switch?
No, it was not available on there.
It's a good game. It's a good game.
Look, I'm just going to bring that. I don't think it was a cash grab, because if it was a cash grab, they would have just put the SNES ROM on a game chip and shipped it out.
Yeah, that's true.
They did remake all the graphics. I believe they adjusted some of the gameplay. I could be wrong about that.
11 likes left.
there were people who, like, you want to talk diehard fans? I know diehard fans of Super Mario RPG. Was it
It's
a
a
cash
great
grab? But
game.
yes, what remake of a game isn't a quick cash grab, though?
Okay.
No, that's true.
No, I get what you're saying with that, but at the same time, why not remake a better game? First off, Mario and Luigi's Dream Team is one of the most underrated 3DS Mario titles in the entire, like, franchise of Mario. I freaking love that game, and I would do, like, the concept of that game was original for Mario. Like, Wonder was an original Mario game. Like, I understand that by being a remake, it wouldn't be original, but it's still an original concept. A freaking Mario RPG is not an original fucking concept. Sorry.
Well, whatever. I thought Bowser's Inside Story was better
Okay.
than
well,
Dream Team.
Well, you're wrong, and that's
No,
all I have
I'm
to
right.
say.
No, you're wrong.
You're fucking wrong.
No, you're wrong.
Mario Luigi's
No, you're
Dream
wrong.
Team is the best fucking Mario game on fucking 3DS, and if you disagree, you can fucking suck it, Brady.
Oh, we're not even talking RPGs, then that's Super Mario 3D Land. That was the best Mario game on 3DS.
No.
3D
That's a
Land
great
was.
game.
It
I
is
love
a
that
great game, but fucking Dream
Mm-hmm.
Team shits on it because it's an original fucking concept.
Zay, just admit you're wrong.
I'm not gonna fucking admit I'm wrong. I'm
But
fucking
you are.
right. You're fucking wrong, Brady. You can fucking suck it. Also, I had to respond to this one comment because this was in relation to Style Savvy Trendsetters. Fashion Dreamer was an okay attempt on Switch. Broken Possum, you're fucking wrong. Fashion Dreamers was not an okay attempt. It was a fucking shit attempt to make a good game again, and it was fucking garbage. It is not the fucking same game at all. I'm not fucking paying for that fucking garbage. I'm so glad I almost fucking pre-ordered Fashion Dreamer, thinking I was gonna get Style Savvy Trendsetter Remake. Oh fucking no. Fashion Dreamer is a fucking bullshit fucking game, okay? That shit has none of the same fucking shit, and also, it's fucking like fucking $40. It's like $40 fucking dollars. Like fucking ridiculous. Sorry. My little fashion game. I just want to play my fucking dress-up game. That's all.
I will say that is the only game that I have ever pre-ordered was Marvel's Avengers.
I did the $80
Oh,
version
I
of that
pre-ordered
game.
that
Eric, you're not alone.
One of the only
they
games
got me with Spider-Man.
One of the only games I ever pre-ordered was
Listen,
Monster
I was
Hunter
hyped for that
Rise.
game. I
Yeah,
was
you got a
hyped for
W.
that game when it was coming out, and you know I didn't see the issues until I literally played the game. I was like, oh, this is just another Destiny. Nope.
Broken
So,
Possum said it was okay, it worked, but it wasn't what we expected. It should have been far cheaper. Exactly. It wasn't what we expected, and for that, it shouldn't have been that price because it's not worth that. That game is not long enough or has enough content to be worth that price. Sorry.
So anyway, Fat Handsome, what was the game you would like to see fully remastered?
Eternal Darkness on GameCube.
Okay, that's a W. That's a W answer.
It's like it's kind of like a cult hit. Like I know it didn't. I don't know if it did well or not, but it was such a good game. I remember renting it from Blockbuster and beating it that weekend. You play as the main character is just like a hub in a way, and then you go back in time and you play as these other characters and go through missions and stuff. Very like survival horror-esque. Oh, and like there's a sanity meter, and it does stuff to like your TV screen and makes you think that like you're going crazy while playing the game. It's awesome.
For me, since I'll answer the last one, Ultimate Spider-Man from the GameCube PS2. That game is literally
Good.
It's that was the best playable Venom I've ever seen.
You had the opportunity to answer Hot Shots Golf and didn't.
Well, I'm giving it a break for Eric's sanity's sake.
Thank you. Because
No,
my
but,
identity
people
is
as Venom.
about
You
to
could
be break. I'm gonna go
Yeah,
full
exactly.
Peanut
You could literally, the first mission you do as Venom, you literally absorb a fucking child and then spit him out dead on the ground.
Eric, where are you going? Are you sinking
not going
into your
anywhere.
shirt?
No,
He's going to-
I.
He's putting on his fresh clothing to go pre-order Hot Shots Golf.
No, I'm not. God damn it, Brady, you are doing so good.
One comment I want to respond to. Travesty said that he wants a Sleeping Dogs Switch port. Okay, so I played a little bit of that game on my channel for the first time like a few months ago. I freaking loved that game. Sleeping Dogs was a really fun game. I
yeah.
would love to see that come to the Switch so I could finish it, because I don't sit down and play things on PC as much as I play things on Switch. Also wanted to remind you guys that we are 8 likes away from freeing the chat. If you want to be freed, if you are a subscriber right now and you can't chat because it's on members only, once we get to 150 likes, I'll be opening it up. And once we get those 40 more members, Brady will be smashing this Xbox like it's a hotshot golf ball and freaking teeing it up in his...
I don't want to destroy you, but you can't play Hot Shots Golf on you, so I don't want you anymore.
I'm just gonna take off my headphones just so I don't have to hear this.
Eric's on strike.
Hot Shots Golf anymore.
Eric, come
Eric's
back.
on strike.
Come back.
Crash out. Crash out.
Put your headphones on. For me. Okay, well, he's protesting.
Rough Weave Splitter would be a great remake to see, honestly. Honestly, I think we buried the hatchet with Michelangelo today. Rough Weave, I've been waiting. I want to get this beef squashed finally.
Good luck.
I'm gonna make it happen.
Yeah, Brady, I don't think you can squash every beef for me, but I appreciate the sentiment.
I'm gonna try. I'm your friend. I'm gonna try.
Anybody who does want to hop in, members waiting though, to chat about any of this Nintendo stuff with us, we are on no time constraints for the show today as far as our usual 2 hours, because the next show coming up isn't until 6 o'clock with Becky at Queens, and currently we're at 3:50. I think we're gonna run longer, so if you guys want to hop in, members waiting, chat with us, feel free. 3 likes away, 3 likes away.
Yeah.
Get those 3 likes in, and I will free it to subscribers only, and we can hear what everybody's got to say about this goddamn Direct and our opinions. I'm just going to say this about the Direct. I don't think it was that bad for one reason. It was shit.
That Handsome, do you remember those Directs in 2020 during COVID-19? How bad those were? You want to talk about farming simulators? All they announced that year were farming simulators.
Yeah, I agree. Or they announced those like fucking anime games, those turn-based anime games that I can't fucking stand, not gonna lie.
You have against anime games.
I don't like them.
I get it. It's like there were way less games in 2020, but like dude, I'm getting sick and tired of those farming simulator titles. I'd rather play Stardew Valley. That's how bad that shit is.
That is a farming simulator, isn't it?
Wait, it is a farming simulator. Are you trying to say Stardew Valley is not a good game, Eric?
No, I said I'd rather play a Stardew Valley.
But you're saying that as if you're picking that because it's a bad option as well.
No, that's fuck it.
Okay, you're gonna play Hot Shots Golf.
No, I'm not.
Fat Handsome, I love you.
Lady.
I love how you guys.
I corrupted Fat Handsome Gamer. Oh, Final just messaged me. He asked me, Eric, what are your opinions on Hot Shots Golf? I am very excited for him. Final literally messaged me that on Discord.
Straight up.
Oh. Weren't there like a couple of rhythm games that were announced too that like seemed like really out there?
Yeah,
Like,
so there was
some really bizarre
so
shit.
The 2 rhythm games was the one that I'm really excited about, the Rift of the Necrodancer, which is just like another game in the Crypt of the Necrodancer like universe, and that one seems like it's going to be similar to like a Guitar Hero fashion, which if you know, Crypt of the Necrodancer was more of like, it was like a turn. Okay, so you had to move in, like you move your character in time with the beat, and then it like fights the bosses.
The subscribers are free.
I know, I freed them. I said, you didn't hear me say freedom.
I thought you were saying it for another thing. I thought you were saying it for a different thing.
That was for the chat. And then the other rhythm game that we are going to be getting is Rhythm Heaven Groove. A new entry into the classic Nintendo Rhythm series is on its way with Rhythm Heaven Groove. Fun rhythmic activities and its excellent art all look set to keep the party going. The beat kicks up with Rhythm Heaven sometime in 2026, so we won't be getting that until next year. We have Gaffagarian with the $10 who said, Hot Shots Golf for the win. Fight me, fake nerds.
Yeah! Hot Shots Golf, baby!
What do you have to say,
Did you
Eric?
miss that? I think you need to read it again.
I'll read it again for Eric. It said, Hot Shots Golf for the win. Fight me, fake nerds. From Gaffagarian.
Hey.
Yeah, you're seriously gonna make me do a Tina crash out than calling Keem.
Call Keem. I'm sure he loves Hot Shots Golf. He's old like us.
Dude. He's gonna make you play it as a punishment. I wouldn't call Keem in here.
No, that's gonna be the membership goal for next episode.
He's gonna be like, "Where's my Lego movie?
Yeah, that
Oh,
is.
you don't have it yet? Punishment
Hot
time.
Shots Golf,
Here's Hot
bitch.
Shots Golf."
Eric, what do you have to say for the people in the chat that are saying, "Where is your Lego video?" What do you have to say?
I'm still working on it, bitch.
W, Eric.
Yeah, give him some fucking time, motherfuckers.
He said he'd be
Guys,
done at the end of the
I
month,
love the
or
respect for Hot
this month.
Shots Golf in this chat. Just know I love you all.
Oh my god, not the people saying they like golf. This is crazy.
Mhm.
We're getting the Eric crush out before GTA 6.
Get your ass over here!
So, Brady, weren't you excited about Rhythm Heaven Groove?
Oh yes, I played Rhythm Heaven Fever back in the day. Oh, I love that game. So Rhythm Heaven Groove. So my Switch broke on me a while ago. If it said it was out today, I was gonna go out and buy a Switch before the show started and start downloading it. Because I love the Rhythm Heaven games so much. They're just fun.
Yeah, I think out of all the rhythm games, Rhythm Heaven does have that like fun little, I don't know, it's like it literally is like an acid trip in a rhythm game had a baby.
Some wild
Dude, in
shit.
high school, I used to get high and play that shit. It was awesome.
When they
Back
first
in the
started
day.
announcing it though, and they just showed that little like thing, the little guy with the feet and the face, I was like, what the fuck is this shit? And then they showed more, and I was like, oh, okay, this actually looks good. But the little guy with the face and the feet, that was not a good way to start that intro.
You know what's funny? I knew immediately what that game was as soon as I saw the walking and the jumping. I was like, this is Rhythm Heaven. This is Rhythm Heaven. Holy shit. Let's go.
Just
Hey,
want to let
Eric.
the chat know, for every 50 likes that we get on the stream, we will extend it just a bit for you guys. As of right now, we don't have too much left to cover, so we'll be covering this, our last bit of drama for the day, and then we'll be heading off. So if you guys want to get us up to 50 more likes, then we will keep it going on for longer. We'll go all the way to Queens if you guys want us to. So let us know with those likes what you want to see, and let us know with those memberships that you want Brady to smash his freaking Xbox 360, or if you guys get us up to 100 members today, you can save the Xbox 360 from getting smashed, and he will instead send it to either me or Eric, and we will sign it and mail it out to the top donator of today's stream.
And if you want to just give it to Eric, I'll write a little love note on it for him.
Ooh.
If that love note has anything about Hot Shots Golf
gonna say
on
Hot
it,
Shots
I'll fucking smash that Xbox.
He's just gonna write Hot
Eric.
Shots Golf in big letters for you.
It's going to be like, Eric, you are the third love of my life. Number 1, my mother. Number 2, Hot Shots Golf. Number 3, you.
And that's just also a reminder for you guys in the chat that we are looking to have the Eric e-dating show tomorrow, but we still need one more contestant or else we're gonna have to reschedule. So if you are looking to join the Eric e-dating show, please reach out to either me, Epic Brady, Fat and Handsome, Gaffagarian, and we will get you the details on how you can get into it.
Yep. We'll start up a group chat just for the women involved in it. And then Zay.
Yeah,
Dude,
I've got a whole plan going on how we're gonna do
Yep.
it. So much Nintendo news. Somebody in the chat just said, "Have you guys watched the Nintendo Direct?" You must just
No.
be pulling up. You must just no. We haven't seen it. None of us have seen it actually.
No, we haven't seen it.
No.
No.
Why
Just
would
today?
Why would the nerds even watch something like the Nintendo Direct? Sounds way too fucking dweeby, huh?
Why would we ever care
No.
about that? Like, we care
No.
about local shit going
That's
on.
not nerd content.
Well, just a second. Someone did ask me a question in the chat. I have it pulled up. Melinda asked me who I think will win, Kevin Owens or Randy Orton, WrestleMania 41. I honestly don't know. It's going to be a good fight. That's all I know about it. But probably Kevin, because they're going to try and put him over.
Travis C said in more like an hour, it's been almost the whole show. I did tell you guys the Nintendo Direct was going to be like our whole show today because we were all
Yep.
super passionate about it. And we saw the main chat lighten up about the Nintendo Direct this morning. So we know you guys wanted to hear about it too.
Eric, what game
the
were you
next direct.
passionate about?
I'm actually passionate about Metroid Prime 4. That's why I'm going to be.
Are you sure about that?
Yep.
Okay.
Sorry.
I didn't even have to say it. I got shooters now.
Coming out of his ears.
Eric, what are you the most excited for with Metroid Prime 4 coming out?
I'm actually looking forward to that Samus versus Silex fight. Hey, they've been building that up since Metroid Prime 3. And now that we actually get to see that, I want to see what the gameplay for that is going to be like.
Yeah, the gameplay that we saw just in the trailer looked really good. Also, the game looks beautiful. Like, the actual, like, graphics look amazing for Metroid Prime 4.
It looks like
I don't know how well it'll run on the Nintendo Switch 1 at all. Because that game looks advanced as fuck.
I think it'll be okay, but I think it was Fat and Handsome who said it. Like, with the Switch 2 coming out, that there will be, the Metroid Prime 4 is also going to be on the Switch, but better looking.
Yeah, like a graphical upgrade already enhanced with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, upscaling it and everything. Yeah, I believe that's what I said it was.
They'll
That dual release thing only happened with Breath of the Wild because one was on a cart and one was on a disc because they released it on the Wii U and the Switch, so there was no way for them to cross them over.
Well, it was in development for the Wii U, but it got.
Yep.
But because it took too long to develop, it got turned over to the Switch.
Oh yeah. And go ahead.
Oh no, I was gonna respond to a comment, but continue.
I was gonna say, we waited a long time for Metroid Prime 4. I think it was 2017 they announced it, and now we're finally seeing footage of it.
Yeah, it was.
It kind of reminds me of the wait for Breath of the Wild because they put out like a demo thing for it when the Wii U launched. It didn't come out to the Wii U end. So Metroid Prime 4, I hope it comes out as well as Breath of the Wild did, and with Retro Studios behind it, I believe it'll be a very good game.
I still want to know who the original developers for Prime 4 were going to be.
Oh, it's going to be an in-house Nintendo game, but they were probably shitting the bed at it, and they're like, let's give it back to Retro. They did all the other ones.
I bet it's probably going to be Bandai.
Oh, who's developing Prime 4?
Yeah.
It's Retro Studios.
No, I meant
and Nintendo.
Before they redeveloped it.
I thought it was just Nintendo in-house, like just the in-house Nintendo developers.
But Eric, I did want to ask you, how'd you feel about the new suit for Samus that's being teased?
That actually does look the coolest looking Samus suit. Because this is my number one favorite Samus suit. The one that they showed in Metroid Prime 4 is my second favorite.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to get like the full look of everything. Just a little tease. It looked really good off the bat. Also, there is a comment from Yoshi Plays that says, I think the Switch 2 comes out in April 2nd. Yes, it does. And if you guys are a cash cow or higher, we will be streaming the Direct and the VC on Discord if you guys want to get our live reactions, because more than likely it's not going to be during our showtime for us to react to it live on stream. So if you guys are cash cow or higher, you can come hang out with us in the Discord in Nerds VC, where we will be streaming it there. You can get me and Eric's live reactions. Also, like, Nerds VC, one of the most popular VCs. There's always people in there. I know, for example, us four, we're in there every single day.
Yeah.
We're usually playing Putt Party or some kind of Discord game of some sort. Gaff likes to cheat at trivia, so if you want to be constantly in trivia, you can play trivia with Gaff. It's really fun.
What's that AI die game that we always play?
Oh, the Death by AI?
I always cheat and use an Iron Man suit.
I always cheat by using my advanced knowledge of whatever the subject is.
My advanced knowledge. I think someone just put trump card got you.
Yeah, Devastator literally put trump card and it literally made him live. I was like, that's insane. So yeah, make sure to cash cow or higher, because also if any gifted members come in before we end our stream today, we need 40 more for him to smash his working Xbox 360. For you guys who were not here, this is a working Xbox 360, does not red ring, totally works, totally plays games. The only chance that you guys have to save it from being smashed are at 100 gifted
100
members.
members.
100 gifted members, we will be sending the Xbox 360 to the top donator of today's stream. So, if you want to get a working Xbox 360.
I'm about to get real nerdy right here with this reference. You got a choice. 3DS, 360, Erica Fan Handsome. We are who we choose to be. Now choose.
Spider-Man.
Yep.
Yeah,
Green
Spider-Man.
Goblin on the bridge.
Yeah, that's
Tobey
the sad
Maguire.
part about this is that if we don't hit those 50 members for him to smash the 360, he will be
3DS.
destroying the 3DS.
3DS, go
3DS.
bye-bye.
So if you're a Nintendo fan and you want to save the 3DS, please, I beg.
Just a reminder for the people in comments, because I've seen this a little bit. Milkers is not live today.
No.
So
no
we could go
Milkers.
over. The only other show I think going live is Queens and maybe Aussie tonight. I just don't know about Aussie, but I know Queens is with just Becky.
Yep, and for every 50 likes that we get on the stream, we will extend it by like 30 minutes up until Queen's time runs. I think you guys are like 32 likes away. As of right now, don't know when we'll finish up, when we're done talking about everything.
Hey, Eric, what did your mom think of the announcement of Hot
42.
Shots Golf?
I want to know.
He barely cares. She cares on what I watch. I don't think she even watched Nintendo Direct.
Can we ask her opinion? Would she mind
Are you
coming
sure?
Yeah.
Yeah, we want
We
to
want to know.
Yes,
tell Mama
Mama
Eric
Eric.
I want to ask her a question.
I don't think she watched the Nintendo Direct because she was busy at work. So
Oh, so
Wait,
she
but
doesn't have
can-
an opinion on Hot Shots Golf?
Yeah, tell her to come on. Tell her to come on.
Can I worry now?
Yeah, come on. Come
No,
on.
Eric doesn't want her.
No, Mom.
Eric, just ask her what she thought about Hot Shots Golf. We can't hear you, Eric.
Hey, I hear you.
yeah, I know I'm staying silent because I don't give a shit about hot shot golf.
But what does Mama Eric think about it?
What does she think of Hot Shots Golf, baby?
You guys, what's the point of golf?
It's fun. In 77's new empire, we have to play Hot
That's
Shots
true.
Golf.
If you're joining 77's new political party, you will have to play Hot Shots Golf.
Eric, what is your least favorite aspect about Hot Shots Golf? Why do you hate it so much?
Yeah.
The whole thing is like, hey, why do we need another golf game when you got Nintendo Switch Sports and Mario Golf?
Because it's a change of pace. What if people are sick of Mario? What if people don't want to use motion controls for Nintendo Switch Sports?
Well,
It's
they can
Hot
play a
Shots
different
Golf.
game.
Facts. You tell him, Eric.
There wasn't anything, nothing about how it looked, nothing about the gameplay. You just no more golf games.
It looks like a
Anti-golf games.
Pokemon ripoff, just without a Pokemon.
I'm not gonna lie. Literally, it did look like when I first saw it. I literally said, "Is this fucking Pokemon Golf?" Because it has the
No,
exact
it's
same
Hot
art
Shots
style.
Golf.
Well, Hot Shots Golf uses the exact same art style as the new Pokemon game art style that I hate. So,
Hot Shots did it first.
well, shit.
They were on the PS1. I was literally. Me and Eric were having this argument earlier, and I was literally just playing it for my capture card because I had it on PS5, and I was just playing Hot Shots Golf in front of him. Eric, but how do you know you don't like the game if you've never tried it?
Yeah.
I don't care. I'm still not gonna play it.
He's adamant. Let the man
all right.
live.
We will,
Let me
but
live in peace,
tomorrow
goddammit.
at 30 members, Eric will play Hot Shots Golf on the gaming channel.
Yep.
Why do you guys torture me like this?
All of us.
Content.
And I guess the
Content.
quiet.
Yes, the peanut gallery needs to learn to be quiet.
No, we left the
Yeah.
peanut gallery. Let Mama Eric speak.
Yep. Let her speak. Let her speak.
Expand your
We're
horizons, Eric.
sad you couldn't come hang out with us today too. Finally, you know we love when you
Yeah.
come on.
Nick,
So
you think something was wrong with us?
what'd she say?
She said if you guys didn't, and I think something's wrong with you.
No, you're. I fucking love her, dude. I know where you get your sense of humor from, Eric.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I think that we've hit everything pretty much Nintendo-wise. Was there anything that you guys that I missed or that we wanted to go back and talk about?
No.
Do you want to talk a little bit more about Dragon Quest? Because none of us really hit on it, and I know you're a Dragon Quest fan.
You're more of a Dragon Quest fan if you wanted to talk about
No, I said I want to get into Dragon Quest. I just don't have the time, but I think it looks beautiful, that remaster.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I really would love to get into that game, but I just can't.
Muffin, if you want to see me play Hot Shots Golf, join the Nerds Discord and get in the Nerds VC. I'll play it in there.
No, he said Eric play Hot Shots Golf. If you want to see Eric
Oh,
play
Eric.
Hot Shots Golf, we'll be
I
doing
thought
a
it said
members
Epic,
goal.
my bad.
We'll be doing a members
That's a
goal
member
for
goal.
it tomorrow.
I will make Eric play it, and I'll be in there the whole time he plays it, saying, Hot Shots Golf, baby.
I'd rather play. Hey, Dick Vitale. I saw some baby college hoops.
That was such a specific game.
I know. I was like, whatever floats your boat, Eric. So I think that's the end of our Nintendo news, but I did realize we do have a few drama points that we missed at Fat Camp.
Okay.
Both of you guys can stay if Fat and Handsome would like to comment as well. Okay. So, did you guys see Savage put Boogie in a headlock?
Yeah,
No, I
I saw
didn't.
the pictures. I didn't see the video, but I saw pictures.
So, on Rewind last night. Now, I will preface this by saying at the end of it, Boogie said, for the audience, this is a skit. For the audience, this is a skit. Everything I'm referring to. So, Boogie...
Is it really a skit, though?
Boogie and Savage were both yes. Boogie and Savage were both on Rewind, and I can't remember like what started it between them, but basically like Boogie was kind of talking about how Mike only likes fat girls, and that he was saying that if Mike wanted to fuck Savage, that means that she's fat. And Savage, like any woman would, was like, bro, what the fuck? And like, she like got up to walk away and said she was gonna walk away, and then just put Boogie in a headlock. And she's like, I'm putting you to sleep, motherfucker. Now, granted, Boogie's a big guy and he's got a big neck, so it doesn't look like the headlock was doing much. And then Xylee got in the middle of it. Like, I think Xylee was the one to pull her off of him. And then Grim stepped in and, like, was pulling Savage away. And as they were pulling Savage away, she thunked him on the head, like, 3 or 4 times.
Jesus.
Savage.
I have the clip if you guys want to watch it.
Yeah.
It's just confirmed at this point that the LCU is the best reality show on YouTube that you can watch for free.
Yeah, I'm going to pull this up to show you guys the clip because I'm not going to lie, it was kind of funny.
Jamie Lee says Savage was chilling and Boogie came in and started being an asshole. So, I mean,
being
play
himself.
stupid games, win stupid prizes.
Okay, so here is the stream for you guys.
Hey, I'm about to jump over you.
Becky.
I'm about to jump over
Came here
you.
to fuck Becky. Oh shit. Dead end.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit. Dead end. Oh shit.
She's being so casual
She's
about
not.
it.
Yep.
What do you want to do? I'm in your face now. What do
Not
you want
your
to do, bro?
hard tits on my.
What do you want to do, bro?
Oh,
The cement tits are.
is that a hug?
I'll make you go back.
I thought it was a hug at first.
Not a
Oh,
hug.
now that's a
No.
sleeper
Oh, no.
hold right there.
That's a
she
sleep
hugging
hold.
Wait, listen to what she says.
I think she's killing him. You're gonna get kicked out of fat camp. You know that, right? You're about to
Bro,
get kicked out of fat
that
camp.
was.
This is called assault.
Okay,
All right. This is called assault.
Well, it ain't called a
You
pepper.
probably shouldn't rat. You can't do shit that Wanda Williams didn't do. You can't do shit that Wanda Williams didn't. You can't do shit that Wanda Williams can't do. All right. Savage, thank you for calling into Locale Rewind. Talk to Tina Boobs tonight.
So the part like of her like dunking him was cut because it's actually like really long otherwise. But yeah, that's that was basically it. The headlock portion of it, anyways. So what do you guys think about that?
Hey,
That was insane.
Boogie
think
just
he's
learned
too many
firsthand.
thousand
Fuck
around.
around and find out. That's all I got to say about that.
Yeah, do you think
Boogie
that
just-
Savage was in the right for putting him in the headlock in response, or?
No, she was wasted.
Yeah. So,
You could
definitely
tell. She
wasted.
couldn't
She
even
wasn't
walk
even
behind him
trying to
like
be.
without going.
well, I thought it was a hug at first too. It doesn't look like she had it in there that deep. And plus, how did she find Boogie's neck?
I think that's why he was okay, was that she did it. I
She
don't
didn't
think
know where
her
the
arm
neck
could make
was.
it the full way around Boogie's neck if she tried.
I mean, Savage just could have knocked him out with the cement tits. That's what I've been hearing from Tina all week.
I mean, Boogie said it in that clip too. He said, "Your hard fucking tits are on my neck."
Savage, if you're seeing this, just know I love you. I've been on Milkers a few times with you. I love you, Savage.
We have Gapagarian with the $2 that said, "Worst $1 million dream ever." Am I right, Brady?
Amen. But you know, it's a good dream.
And that wasn't the only piece of drama that we missed from last night. I think this also happened on Rewind. Did you see who was rehired?
Nightmare.
What happened on Rewind? It was Nightmare.
Yeah, Nightmare got rehired. I think everybody was surprised. I know, everyone is like, you wanted Nightmare fired? I don't give a fuck if he was fired or not. The only thing that I agreed with was that if you do something insubordinate and Keem decides to fire you for that, that does make sense. But I don't know. I didn't think it was like a whole series of a situation that deserved anybody getting firing over. And like I said a few days ago, I said there was a redemption arc for everybody in this situation. And look what happened.
Except for one or two people in here.
What?
Don't mention.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant in this call, but...
No, I meant in this universe.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant in this call. I'm like, what the fuck did me and Fat Handsome do?
It's like, I guess we said Hot Shots Golf one too many
Yeah,
times.
I guess we said Hot Shots Golf. No,
I think
more like a
getting
punishment for
fired.
Nightmare, but I don't think he should have been fired. He's said a lot of shit about our friend group, but I mean, at the end of the day, I thought it was a little overboard to just fire the man.
Yeah, we beef it out or whatever, but like nobody wanted to see him get fired.
No, no one wants to see anyone get fired. And
Equality
plus,
in punishment though between Nightmare and Twiggy, I'm like, if you fire one, you got to fire both.
Absolutely,
that was my only issue.
and plus with the war thing, it was kind of beneficial for everyone. Nerds super chats were up, and everyone else's memberships were up. So in a way, it was all helpful for all shows. So
yeah,
you wouldn't have that dynamic anymore.
Yeah, you know.
You want to know my honest opinion about this war?
Absolutely.
I think this war is just promotion for nerds.
It's promotion for all the small shows.
I'll
I think
take it. Shit, I'll take it. If they want to promo nerds, go for it.
it's definitely a good promotion for all the shows because good or bad, promotion's promotion at the end of the day.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll still get haters at the end of the day, but you know what? It's in our name. It's local nerds. What are we gonna do about it?
And also, in a last bit of drama news, we have a resolution. We actually have a resolution for you guys. Yesterday, me and Eric had touched a bit about how Cafe was kind of dogging on us. They were saying that we had no work ethic and for not streaming on the weekends. Well, Ken had saw what we said basically about how we were kind of told to do that. So Ken came in. I wasn't here for this, but Eric was there for this. Ken came in and had issued an apology. He said that he wasn't really aware of like what was said to us about it, and that like he would not have said that given that knowledge. So we just wanted to extend like a little thank you to Ken, and in doing so, we have this one little piece of news for Ken that he will care about.
Ken in the chat.
Ken has said before that we didn't cover The Last of Us 2, and I feel like after you said that, we had it on our docket for that day, coincidentally, Ken, and then we didn't cover it out of spite, but now we have The Last of Us news for you that we know you'll love. The Last of Us is coming out with their own brand of coffee. Tell me that's not the perfect news for Ken and Cafe. The Last of Us and coffee. So this one's for you, Ken. This is what the coffee will look like, and then I will read the info about it for everybody. A real
I want to know what it smells like.
That would actually be a good coffee to break bread with Cafe with.
No, right?
You all get that coffee, make it together.
No, literally. So a real-world coffee product inspired by The Last of Us has been launched called The Last of Us Official Cordyceps Coffee. Yes, it includes actual cordyceps mushrooms, the same fungus that inspired the game's apocalyptic storyline. The coffee is marketed as a premium product for fans of the franchise and comes in themed packages featuring references to the series and game. So, I think that's definitely a cool announcement. Out of all the things they could have done for The Last of Us, it's funny that it's the most fitting thing for Ken.
Yeah, for sure.
It is funny.
So, speaking of that, do you all want to know how I like my coffee? Zay loves this little fact about me.
Gross motherfucker, you.
So, I'm not a coffee drinker, but when I do, it's coffee that's from the gas station, burnt to shit, with the sugar stirred in with a Slim Jim.
What the fuck?
And I eat the Slim Jim.
With a fucking Slim Jim, you sick fucking bastard.
Have you tried it?
I ain't
Original
gonna.
flavor?
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't want my
a
coffee
little
to
flavor.
taste like meat,
Starbucks
bro.
for life.
Oh, like the original Slim Jim, like original flavor, is it, or is it like pepperoni or
No,
garlic?
I get the original. You have to do the original flavor. You stop Slim Jim
Why do you want your coffee to taste like meat, bro?
because I'm gonna eat it anyway,
So then your Slim Jim now tastes like coffee. What the fuck?
and my coffee tastes like Slim Jim.
Slim Jim.
Sick fuck.
Off-putting.
I love you, Slim Jim.
Ugh. Oh my god, we have Ken in the chat. He said, thanks, peeps.
Hey,
I'm
Ken.
def trying that. We're glad to hear it, Ken. Just for you, my
Oh,
dude.
thank you, Ken.
Thanks, Ken. W. Ken.
Yeah, W
thank you.
Ken.
He's probably mortified by the way I like my coffee.
Yeah, I know. I'm sure he is
Starbucks
purely
for life.
disgusted. Ah,
Send him a bag of Last of Us coffee and then throw in a couple Slim Jims.
all right.
Yep, I was gonna say I'll send him a couple Slim Jims in the mail. And maybe a copy of Hot Shots Golf.
Oh, that would.
Well, we are only at 166 likes, which means I think we're ready to wrap up for today. I think we've had an awesome show talking about the Direct, and this is a reminder for you guys that if you want to join Cash Cow or Hire, we
I'll
will
be
be
right back.
streaming the Nintendo Direct.
No.
No, Brady, don't do it. Just don't do it. Just don't do it. It's not worth it.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't
We
do
will
it.
be
So
streaming the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct in the VC for anyone who is Cash Cow or Hire.
No,
And Brady's
no,
now
no,
going
no,
to be
no.
destroying his DS,
No,
which you can
no,
only
no,
save
no.
by gifting us 40 members. Please, God. Please, God. Gift the 40 members.
Oh my God! It's
No.
you can still fix it.
No. No. No.
Kevin Hart's just in the background. He's okay with this.
No.
Oh my God!
There we go.
I have a question. Do you have a game card in there?
No.
Slim
Welcome to
Jim,
Band
thank
World,
you
buddy.
for being a Cash Cow member for 1 month. Slim Jim's on the house. Also, reach in your pockets and give memberships. Well, the DS is gone. The DS has been forsaken.
Brady.
This gets your anger out pretty easily. You guys should try this.
I could cry. Baby
look
Bug
up
with
to see
the
how much
member
that's
for
worth
1
right
month.
now.
That was depressing. You're telling me I'm actually heartbroken.
Give me something to break. A motherfucking chainsaw.
We need to take Brady to a rage room.
We need to bring Brady into the same anger management class that Wayne's is going.
Oh, I saw the SD card.
Oh. Oh. Dude, that's
Was it a
awful.
special edition 3DS they're asking?
No, that didn't look
No,
special.
it was a launch
black.
one. It had the GBA games on it.
It was a launch one. Okay, well.
Oh,
shit.
dude.
It had all the GBA games on it too, and I just destroyed every bit of it.
Oh, this new Discord.
Next time you guys want to save, get those memberships up.
Yeah. Yeah, you all heard us. Okay, guys, well, that is going to be the end of our show for today. Thank you so much for joining in on all of this fun nerd news we had for you guys, and make sure that you get those Cash Cow memberships in before April 2nd so that you can come watch the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct live with us and get me and Eric's reactions to, hiccups, all the shit going on. Yeah. It's been a great show.
Yeah, it was a good day.
That's what the inside of the screen looks like.
Oh, you monster.
Thanks
Sick.
for hurting me, Brady. Alrighty. Well, do you guys have any
This hurts
last
my
words?
soul.
Hey, look,
before
it was number 12.
Oh.
I wonder what that means.
Do you have any last words, you guys, before I get moving to the outro?
No.
One like
this
is one
hurts
save for
my
a
soul
3DS.
physically.
Looking forward to April 2nd.
Yeah, I'm sure it's gonna be good. Alrighty, thank you guys for joining me as per usual. And I'm gonna get moving to the outro.
Yeet.
All right. Bye.
See ya.
Bye.
Alrighty, you guys. I'm so sad that the DS got broken. That was really heartbreaking. I'm really excited about Tomodachi Life, though. That is the only game coming to Switch that I think... Oh, wait. No. Rift of the Necro Dancer! Rift of the Necro Dancer! Yes! Sorry, I'm so hyped about that. I can't wait to get that game as soon as I can. I'm gonna be getting that and playing it and letting you know how I like it because I love Crypt of the Necro Dancer. So thank you guys for joining me today and caring about all this nerd news with us. Thank you for caring about our Fat Camp knowledge. And thank you guys for just being the most awesome fan base in the LCU. You know we freaking love you guys over here. I don't have Mafia Milkers for you. I'm sorry. It's once again one of those days where I don't have Mafia Milkers for you, but there is a redirect going for Queens. If you want to go sit and wait for Queens, you know Becky's always got some shit going on over there. She's doing a solo show today. So, I know you guys missed my Right Now yesterday. I don't know what you'll be tuning in, but go tune into something right now!